Greetings, Commanders! How's it going, guys? All right. Live stream on a Monday. Okay, well, I was going to film the news tonight, and I was going to cover this weekend's event. I didn't know what this patch was going to bring us. I thought I'd do the patch tomorrow, but this patch turns out to be kind of exciting. There's a lot to talk about. So I thought, you know what? A couple weeks ago, we did a meme review live stream. And it wasn't the most successful thing we've ever done, but it was a good time. So I was thinking maybe we would try doing the news / live stream to discover the new event, because there's actually a lot to it. So let's kind of try it out. And before I do all that, I'll get caught up with chat. Cole Pulse, thanks for the $2 donation. What's going on, man? Magnum PI, see you. What's going on? Beerus is here. Johnny B, Fire Medic 2, all the regulars. Good to see you guys. As I drop my drink, we got to get some pumped up energy for tonight's stream. I didn't shave. Damn it. Oh well. Oh well, boys. All right, now before I get into the last weekend's event and start covering the news, I want to say everyone should be thankful that the gravity bill was paid on Earth this year. We don't have to worry about the gravity being turned off. So thank your local anonymous Area 51 resident who keeps this planet grounded. Okay, let's talk about the news. So, first thing is this event, this news event over the weekend, kind of falls at a weird time. It's July 15th. Last year around this time, there was a World Cup event. The World Cup happened a couple weeks ago. It wasn't a big celebration in the game, but in our game this week, they decided to give us something, because there's not really anything for the next month or two. I was looking at my videos from a year ago trying to catalog the events. But they dropped this new thing, and it kind of is in line with the midweek events. It's kind of useful. And what it is it's introducing a lot of the old premium stuff, basically just Apocalyptors and Eternal Barriers, which are useful, right?
Aaron Rogers Randall has just donated $5 Australian through Super Chat. What? Testing lol.
It works! It works! I didn't even set it up. Thanks for the $5, man. Appreciate it. Okay, so, damn it. Trying to do a video, guys. Okay, Eternal Barrier. Used for a hull, right? Was an old premium legendary item. Not so great anymore, but still useful in some Rogers builds, kind of half Rogers, half off. Apocalyptor is used for, I want to say, the Dawn Hall, so people still need it, but you can get it on the mobilization. But it's cheap. All you had to do was go out and kill a bunch of monsters and compete in the weekly kill event to get those star medals, and then spin the wheel a few times to get the nuclear machines. It really wasn't that bad. Someone messaged me and said, wow, this is an amazing event. I got... Apocalyptor for less than 4,000 gold and then 1,000 gold for the EB or something. I thought, that is kind of good. We used to have to pay money for those. You could also pick up some Resistance Weakened pants. The Speed of God pants are pretty good. If you normally run Nixaw, you may as well run Speed of God. Especially if you run a Void as well, if you're infantry. But then Shadow. Shadow is a great chess piece, a huge Resistance Weakened chess piece. It's number one in the meta. I mean, it's up there with Tyrant and, Tyrant and, I don't know, Dark Knight. But anyway, they were accessible. You had to open super equipment chests on this, but super equipment chests are a lot easier to get. You can get them now just through doing the Time and Space War every day, doing your mop-up and going to the merchant, right? I mean, you can get the chests nonstop without having to buy them anymore. Boom, there's one for 80,000 gold, or cash. So I thought that was kind of cool. Not the greatest events, not going to put anyone on the next level, but it was cool for a lot of the free-to-play players, the low-end players that have been collecting that stuff. So kind of thankful for it. And I got to be honest, man, with this new patch tonight and what happened last week, and the devs are kind of in my good graces. So Army just donated $10. It didn't give him the voice of text, but thank you very much. Appreciate that. Got that dab emoji. Army's coming up on his 1-year anniversary for being the longest member of the channel. Quite a big deal. Look for that next month. Was it August 2nd, Army? You'll get your new emoji. You'll be the only one in the entire channel with the corn emoji for 1 year. It's quite cool. I designed it myself. Anyway, all right. I covered that event. They also threw in a buy one, get one resources and half troop training costs. This is a huge event. Whenever you could buy troops for half price, this is huge. I wish this event came around more often, but we've had it twice, this month, last month, or twice this month maybe. We had it in that 2-week event. It's amazing. I loved it. So I got to build some more tier 12. That was exciting. I'm getting better about my note keeping now. Now that we've got this Patreon thing all figured out and I've got to be more structured in my videos. I got notes. I got a couple notebooks I carry around now. It's ridiculous. Ridiculous. But it's so helpful. So helpful. Okay. What else did I miss? New patch details are coming tonight. I'll cover that in a minute. The Commander contest. So 7 Pirates is having an Ark of War 7 Pirates Commander contest. I announced this last week. If you haven't checked it out yet, go check it out. It's on their page, Facebook, Ark of War. All you got to do is comment in a parent thread. Just basically say, I am submitting my name. This is my Ark name, my server, my RID. Here's the name of my commander. They're a Walker commander. This is their skill 1. This is their skill 2. Here's 3 sentences about their history. Give me 20,000 gold. And they will. And they're going to pick some winners and maybe be implementing them into the game. We ran the same contest. You can email the commander I just read Melt is DTF. And I said, you can email the commander ideas to me directly, and we're also running a side contest. Captain Chaos signed up for the paid promoters. He got an extra mug. He's going to give that out to whoever wins the Melt exclusive commander contest. Maybe I'll do a video about it, push out people's ideas. So if you want to have like a... Are you guys doing a contest again? All right, Aaron, Army, knock it off. Knock it off. No contest tonight. Tonight we're PvPing. I haven't even got to the stuff. Okay. We're doing a contest. If you have a great commander idea, I may make a video about it, put all the best commander ideas together. It's got to be a good commander, good art, stuff like that. Otherwise, nobody wants to watch a 20-minute video of someone's bad art, bad commander ideas. But I have looked through some...
Aaron Randall has just donated $10 through Super Chat. Army we even, lol.
Army we even. Okay. Okay. I think Aaron's got it by a penny now. Well done, gentlemen. Thank you very much. Now, commander contest ideas. I've seen some of them. They're actually looking pretty good. I look forward to seeing kind of what else comes in. We've got 2 more weeks. The contest ends on the 28th. Whew. Okay, so that covers that. Email them into me. My email address is meltfromyt@gmail.com. You can check in the description of any video or live stream. All the content to be able to get a hold of me or the Line channel or the Ark of War communities are in the descriptions below. So use those resources. Send me an email if you want to send that commander contest idea, or if you have any other questions, you can reach me there. Okay, next thing, we haven't found a venue. Okay, we haven't found a venue for the live stream. We've got one person who came forward. Well, actually, there was a group of people that said, hey, I'm an event planner. Let's put some ideas together. We bounced some ideas around Vegas, Los Angeles, where we're going to host the September 12th Galactic Battle Finals in-person live stream, where we're actually going to meet up, do the live stream there. We're going to bring Archimedes Station. We're going to set up a shout cam. We're going to have different stages set up so people can actually, come up to the camera and announce themselves in the Oh, the green screen. You can see it. No one look over here. Don't look over here. Oh, God. Anyway, there's all these things I want to do, but we need a venue to do it, and the price has got to be reasonable. Unless somebody wants to donate a venue to us, it's going to have to be real reasonable. But I also don't want to do a shitty event. I'd rather do a good live stream from home than a shitty live stream where we get to meet people at a shitty location. So, working on the venue. We still got 2 months. If you got a place or you're an event planner, you want to sign up, I will show up. I will host. I will bring the station. I will live stream there. But I can't venue, host, plan, and all of it. I just can't. I'm so torn between life, family, work, and this channel. I need help, guys. So, out of 61 viewers right now, someone's got to be willing. Somebody. Okay, let's see if I can get that viewer count fixed. There we go. Viewer count right there. All right. Okay. All right. Blackheim, how you doing? Guys, we're going to get to what this patch is about here in a second. Okay, we'll get to the patch. Let me get caught up on chat. Andrew, we're trying to do a video/live stream. I want this to be tomorrow's video if I can cover the news correctly and what's going on. We'll see how it goes, I'm not too confident in it. I can always go back and edit the live stream videos, but that's a lot of work. These are long videos. I don't think we're going to Hooters. In fact, I kind of want to stay away from anything that elicits bad behavior and, that kind of nonsense. It's a gaming event. Let's be gamers. Let's not go try to hit on girls with big boobs. I mean, honestly, I know the demographics of all you guys that watch this. All of you guys are somewhere between 25 and 50, like 90% of you. And don't act like you guys are all young bucks in your 20s trying to hook up with chicks on Friday nights at Hooters. Stop it. Knock it off. Okay. All right. What's going on, ARP? Good to see you. Nice stab. Nice stab. Okay. We hit the 50th patron goal. Super excited about that. Now we can officially launch the belt, which we launched anyway 2 weeks ago. So that happened. Awesome. Meat did that. Meat was the 50th patron, so we'll be doing an ARCs episode with him. Actually, I was supposed to do an ARCs episode tonight, but well, a Pimp My ARC episode, but this new patch kind of got in, and it was amazing. So let's talk about the patch. First off, the news patch. Here we go. Let's get into it. I know what I have to do real fast. Hi, Captains. We're polishing the game according to your advice. This just went live an hour ago. Okay. Added peak contest. I'll show you that. Added auto mop-up. I kind of explored that already. I'll show it. Added quick forge. Added amphibious fish. Changed galactic battle rules so that players can no longer hold bases from the opposite side of the field. So protecting your stronghold in galactic battle, part of the strategy is to pop somebody and then move a ship there. And then when you're ready to have your big guy jump in the spot, you stop the ship from going there, and your opponents couldn't target the ship that was moving because it was in the shade. They fixed that now. So galactic battle is going to be a little less manipulatable. Anyway, it's going to make things a little bit more fair for the attacking or defending team, for the defending team. Okay, so let's see. 3 major things: the quick forge, auto mop up, and and the amphibious fish. 4 things. So here's the crafting thing. So what it is basically if you go to craft an item, instead of just waiting an hour and 10 minutes for the normal crafting time, what you can do now is you can quick forge it for the same price, for the same time, click it, and it says crafting has begun. Okay. Then you can quick forge again. No, crafting queue is full. Do you want to finish the last queue? No. Crafting queue is full. So what's the difference here? What's the difference in a quick crew and a regular? All right, does anyone know? Let's see. Here's the regular crafting. Okay. There's a quick forging. No, nothing changes. Nothing changes. All right, we'll have to figure that out. We'll come back to that. The next thing, the amphibious fish. So they've added a new paraloper. Notice how there's arrows now? You can actually change which paraloper you want. So I already have my dragon to max level 60. When he hits level 60, your meta storage and stuff increases and your medical capacity increases. That's really nice. But at the new amphibious fish says, amphibious fish's horns, token for conquering other world creatures, can unlock other world creature amphibious fish once obtained. So this one allows you to convert your crystals into premium stuff if you're a quantized paraloper, whatever that means. This one is locked. You can't actually do it. So mine is already level 60 because my dragon is level 60. And what it gives you is speedy flight. Soldiers healed in the medical center at the same time exceeded 20,000 population. The healing time is reduced. So, but the problem with the Paradragon is that it gives you instant healing if you have less than a certain amount of troops in there, which is nice. But if you have over that certain amount of troops, there's no benefit. So you just get a bigger hospital capacity. With this guy, he's saying if you have more than that minimum amount, then the healing time is reduced by 36,000. So if you look at that, it says soldiers healed in the medical center at the same time exceeded 20,000. So if you have a ton of troops, the healing time is reduced. 36% is not that much, but hey, you combine that with the what's it called? The Gabriel Hall. That's quite a bit. That's almost double speed increase. We don't know what this does yet. If anyone knows what that's for, let me know. People are saying quick forge. Jericho Mendez saying quick forge. People say it's bugged. It does look like it's bugged. Yeah, I'll agree with that for now. Android has a subscription option available now. Okay, so they added the subscription option here? No. Where did they add that thing? Where's the subscription option? Oh, maybe I have to update the game one more time. I don't have the newest APK. I could download the newest APK and drop it in. Okay, so that's 2 things out of 4. The third thing is Explore. So now, when you go to Explore, you can see the monsters. Every 5 monsters have a boss, a skull on their head here. I can't zoom in because I'm not editing. 325. See 325 right here? There's a skull above it. If you do that event, you would get a magazine. Well, now they're saying you don't have to do the event anymore. So we can throw away all the speed running ideas we used to have. Now we can just show up. If you've ever beaten it, all you got to do is you got to click this chest here. Yours should be blue if you haven't clicked it, and it just collects all 18 magazines instantly. But it does cost you the commander's energy, I think. Yeah, I think so. Because I did it to my ghillie, and it lowered her energy by 5. It should have lowered it by 15. No, 18. Maybe it used an energy soda. It might have consumed an energy soda. Oh, Crazy Emperor is saying that you can, if you do the crafting now, you can craft something you don't have the, well, you have the reagents for. You can craft something you have the reagents for, and it does it kind of for you. Is that the idea? So, like, if you haven't made the missile launchers, it'll make them for you? Okay, that kind of makes sense. That's awesome, because I hated making all the small stuff. That would make sense. All right, Crazy Emperor, I think you're onto something there. Okay, I think that makes sense. All right, so there's apparently Magnum PI saying the subscription option is enabled. Johnny B, how's it going, man? Badger streaming live right now? What's he up to? Oh, the fourth thing. Speaking of the fourth thing, he's probably PvPing. The Peak Contest. If you go over here, this new thing called the Peak Contest. The World Event's still not here. Oh, wait, the World Event is here. It's the 6v6 thing. That's right. Now we have this thing called the Peak Contest. So let's get into it. What is Peak Contest? In the Peak Contest, you can compete with captains from all the planets. Peak Contest is divided into normal and senior divisions. So it's for every player in the game, and there's 2 divisions. Normal divisions, the default field, only tiers 1 through 7 soldiers can be used, and commander's leadership will be restricted to 300,000. Okay, all right. Senior division, tier 8 through 12 soldiers can be used, and the commander's leadership is not restricted. It unlocks at Bridge 21. It requires actively entering the senior division. After entering the division, the points will be kept, while you cannot return to the normal division, and you can receive better rewards. The 2 divisions grant different season rewards. Rewards are issued according to the division and ranking at the end of each season, and the tier and points will be reset. This sounds like a galactic battle for... Okay. It sounds like a galactic battle, but maybe for 6v6 with a different format? Okay, so there's definitely 2 different divisions. Let's take a look at, yeah, okay. Okay, so next match begins in 45 minutes. The current sign-up has 248. I have 2 left today. There are rankings, time left this season, 16 days left. I am currently not ranked. This is the rewards, 50,000 gold, primary AI, 5,000 magazines. That's not bad. Optional resources. Second place, not so great. Once you get in out of the top 10, kind of falls off. Not so bad, though. I mean, definitely worth doing. Hey, this is actually really good. Getting in the top 80 shouldn't be hard. Especially if players are like sandbagging. This might be good. I don't know. So this is actually really interesting. I'm in a problem. I have a problem because I'm a tier 12 player. With 600,000 leadership, I would do really well in the normal rankings because I don't have full tier 12. I don't have 600,000 or 300,000 leadership of tier 12. I don't have full marches. So I'm more like a tier 11 account. I'm going to get stomped at the highest level. But if I play in the normal division with just tier 7, with just full metal at 300,000 and a few 10,000 leadership commanders, I'll probably do pretty well. And it's not that I want to do well. It's just that I want to be in competitive matches. And I think if I'm in tier 12 games, I'm not going to be competitive. I'm going to get wrecked. All right, so let's see what happens if I take Gilly, autoload. Yeah, tier 7, full metal, autoload, bastions. So it gives me infinite troops. Okay. Infinite amounts, whatever you can fit in your slots. All right, okay. All right. What am I missing? You can use any tier. It only uses your gear, leadership, and skills. I can't sign up. Keep asking me to set my team, which I've done. Start building tier 7. You don't have to build tier 7. Johnny B saying go to senior division. Ranking, senior division. After entering the senior division, you will compete with stronger captains and can receive richer rewards. After entering the senior division, the points will be kept, while you cannot return to the normal division. Continue. You cannot return. So probably this whole season, I'll be stuck here for at least 3 weeks. You can learn more about the senior division via help. Should we do it? All right, let's do it. Oh, that was uneventful. We did it. Okay, let's sign up. Please set your team. Okay, will do. All right. I still have tier 7. Why is that? Details. Ranking. Senior division. You can... Okay. Okay, I had to do it twice. Whoa. Okay. Okay. Okay, whoa. Infinite troops as well. Interesting. Interesting indeed. Oh, this is awesome! I get to play my commanders all maxed out. That is so awesome. I cannot wait. Oh! Oh! This is so sick. All right, I got to change my gear, though. I got to change my gear. Because if I'm going to be running tier 12, I got to change my gear. All right, hold up. Ah! Can't attack him. Hold on. I mean, I don't even know if I need to save configuration, you know? Let's put my Dawn Hall on. I don't know if that it matters. It probably doesn't, but I'm going to do it anyway just in case the game is bugged. Boom. All right. Let's put on... I don't have... Oh, man. I don't have the right Valkyrie set up right now. I could do Shadow, though. Let's do that. I mean, no point in using tier suppression, right? Could go Void, make it really dodgy. I don't like Eye of Abyss. I really want that Walker headpiece, but the infantry headpiece. Bound after being equipped. Am I wearing any infantry only? Yeah, so I can't even wear the Void because I'm at tier 12 walkers. They don't use... tier 12 walkers don't use infantry, so I got to change that. Huh. Research doesn't come into it. It's going to come down to skills of commanders. All right, well, that's cool. All right, so I think I've got a little bit of damage here. This will have to work. I mean, it is what it is. The only problem is that I'm wearing Sagittarius gems. I don't have Sagittarius Leo. My Sagittarius is not going to trigger. Only my Leo is. Oh, that sucks. Okay, well, I don't have a choice. Oh, yeah. I mean, I could put... whatever. Okay, whatever. I'm not going to regem all my gear for this event yet. I might in the future, though, because this is looking pretty sweet. All right, so my guy's ready. Let's get in the contest and go for it. Hey! Okay, so it looks like I have to go to ranking senior division, click it, accept it, then go right to it. Seems like it resets it if you don't go right away. Okay. Am I changed? Whose gear? Should I put someone else's gear on? Nah. I don't have any hit point gear for tier 12. All right. Here we go. Save setup successfully. Okay. What am I missing? All right. All right. Let's sign up. Here we go, boys. Are we going to get wrecked? What is it? Is it like 10 on 10? Is it 6 on 6? Is it 1 on 1? Whoa. I don't know what I'm looking at. I don't know what I'm looking at. Oh, connection interrupted. Boo. Boo. What is this? New auto awaken function. Check it out while live. Auto awaken function. Oh, auto awaken. Oh, sick. Sick. You can auto awaken. Enables auto awaken for this commander. When the remaining time of the commander's awakened state is below 15 minutes, if there are enough awakening materials, the system will automatically consume materials to extend the commander's awakened state. The function will be disabled when the materials are insufficient. Do you want to enable? That is awesome. Man, I didn't plan on playing a Never Sleep commander. I planned on going into Gilly next. Look at my skills. I got them all maxed out. But with this auto awaken, man, I'm considering going Nekajiro now. Dang. Interesting. All right. What are we doing? All right, guys. Let's try this new thing out. Let's get to it. Let's give the people what they want. Let's give them the world event, the peak contest, 16 days. Let's go. Rankings, senior division. I'm in. Sign up. Please set your team. I have to reset it every time? I mean, that's not the end of the world. I'm just saying, like, come on. It's just auto-clicking. Setup saved successfully. Sign up. You have already signed up. Okay. Current sign up, 556. Okay. Looks like the prizes haven't gotten any better. They should be better, though. Season 1. Okay. Rewards will be sent to your mailbox. Please check season rewards. Okay. Oh, at tier 1. You got to level up your tier. Okay. 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 It trips me out that there are 91 live viewers right now, but on average, our videos only get like 1,000 to 1,500 views. That means like 1 in 10 people that watch the channel is here live right now. Well, if that's the case, hey guys, thanks for joining the channel. Thanks for hanging out. I'm glad you guys are here. You know, when we started this thing, there was only, I don't know, 30 of us. Now there's up to, I don't know, at least 1,500. Got a nice little community here. Kind of fun. The internet's amazing. Having a good time. You know how hard it was, like, back in the day to, like, play a Nintendo game and find other people to play it with? It wasn't possible, man. You'd have to, like, mail in, like, fan club letters to, like, other players. You'd get pen pals. Now we just go on YouTube, get online, join the world chat. The internet's amazing. I don't see any amazing rewards. I don't know what you guys are talking about. Signed up. I'm already signed up. My team. Save configuration. Rankings. Am I not clicking something right? Because the senior division rewards are the same, right? Same as the other one. They should be a lot better, though. That doesn't seem right. I watch this every video and smash that like button. Andrew, helping out the channel, hitting those likes. It is funny, the proportion of likes my videos get. Like, the majority of the likes the videos get, not that, I don't, listen, talking about likes is kind of annoying, but just hear me out. The people that watch the videos religiously, like every day, like, I'm assuming a lot of people have a day job or a college class. They go to class at like 9 or 7. They get out of class, and from like 10 to noon, they have to like study and like eat lunch, or they're middle of the early morning. They answered all their emails. They've got just time to burn. So what they'll do is they'll watch the videos. Those people, I always launch the video like 6 to 8 a.m. 80% of the likes come in the first 200 views. Like, those are all the people that hit like. The rest of the people that watch it, they don't even interact with the buttons or the chat. It's kind of funny. I'm in the senior division. Yeah, I'm in the senior division because I have tier 12. I wasn't able to get tier 12 unless I signed up for senior division. The rewards in senior division are way better. Okay, how do I look at them? I must just be bugged. Are the rewards really good? I'm assuming they're good. Yeah, you know what's funny about liking videos? I've kind of learned over the year of doing YouTube. I almost don't like it if videos get likes if the video is not meant for everyone. Like, I love doing the Friday meme review. I wish more people cared about the Friday meme review. But I also understand that a lot of people don't give a shit about memes. They don't care about Arc of War memes, and they don't care about all the popular players in the community that submit memes. So a lot of people just watch the channel for content related to Arc of War, things that are new, meta shifts, just interesting perspectives from an outside person. That's what they come to the channel for. A lot of people don't care about meme review. So when meme review starts getting tons and tons of likes, the algorithm tells all the subscribers that don't normally watch meme review that this is a meme review you should watch, which is fine. But then I'll go watch the meme review's view count shoot up because people are watching that don't normally watch it, and then the dislikes go up. And I'm just like, hey, it's not my fault that YouTube recommended the meme review, okay? I don't know. I love your videos, Melt. You deserve more subs. Oh, I don't know. Do we really want more subs? I mean, one of the things that I've always been pretty constant about, the channel's always changing, but one thing that I've been pretty constant about is that we play Arc of War. We only want people to watch the videos and interact with the videos that play our game. Otherwise, it doesn't make any sense. Like, it's not Minecraft. If you've never played Minecraft, you can watch somebody play Minecraft and be like, oh, this is an adventure game. This is fun. If you've never played this game, you have no idea what's at stake. You have no idea what's going on. So, the amount of money spent, how fast the interactions happen, the battles happen, all the subtleties are lost to the average viewers. So, I don't know. Do we want more subs? It'd be nice if more of the players watched. I think Arc of War has 100,000 players. 10,000 or so are familiar with the channel. Yeah, I don't know how many speak English out of that, but we do pretty good. I mean, we're not hurting. The only thing we're hurting on right now that I wish we had more subscribers for is getting a venue. Getting a venue. I really think how awesome. I really think it'd be amazing to do a live stream from a live event where we can interact, fly the fans in. They can come to LA, they can come to Las Vegas, they can shake hands with other members of their clan, they can come and shake hands with me, they can come on the live stream and give a shout out live between the Galactic Battle. It's a 4-hour event. We just need a place to do it. And I think what people don't realize is that this moment right now with YouTube, this game, this crazy game, you have an opportunity to meet up with all the other crazy people likes you. Melt likes to tie shoes. Man, I'm reading text and then repeating it. Gunner, you're throwing me off, bud. But you have an opportunity to meet all the people that play this crazy game in this moment. You will not give a shit about this game in 5 years. You may not give a shit about this game in 6 months. But if you came to a live event and met all these other crazy people and say you did it, you will remember that for the rest of your life. And I know this because I did it when I was 17. I went to an EverQuest fanfare and met up with all the members of my guild and all the members of my server and all the other high-level people. And I really want this live stream thing to happen. It's tough, man. A lot of our viewers just can't make it. It's hard to get a venue. The cost of doing the venue is expensive. I mean, it's like, if you want to rent out a restaurant, it'd be great. But if you rent out a restaurant on a Thursday night, September 12th is a Thursday night for the Galactic Battle Finals, that restaurant's going to lose thousands of dollars, right? They're going to lose tables. The servers want to get paid. They sell food. They're a business. You can't just take the room over and not give them thousands of dollars for that room. So it's like, okay. What about going to a hotel and getting a banquet hall? We can just go to a hotel. There's plenty of empty banquet rooms every night. They're not losing any money. We'll hire our own caterers and bring in our own food, right? El Pollo Loco, bring enough food for 50 people, right? Bring like 3 servers. We'll figure out a way. We could do it for $500, $1,000. But then it's like, do you charge people at the door to pay for the cost of the venue? Well, it's like, well, how much do you know to charge? Well, it's going to be about $20 a head. We'd break even if everyone paid $20 a head. Well, what if only 10 people show up? At $200. The venue alone costs $1,000. So it's like, should you just do $0 and just get everyone in the door? At that point, it's just like, get everyone here. If $20 is the difference, I don't know, man. I don't know. There's things I'm thinking about. I'm not an event planner. I've never thrown a live event. I'm willing to do it. I've always said I'm willing to do it. I am a sender. Wait, no, I'm a goer. There are goers and there are senders. If you send me on this project, you sign up for the YouTube Premium, you sign for the Patreon, I'll do it. I'll do it. You guys want to see something cool? Apparently this event isn't starting. What's going on? I'll show you guys something cool that just came in the mail today. 34 minutes? Alright, well. Okay, guess we gotta wait 34 minutes. Am I missing out on chat? Do DOW blacklists get cleared ever? Discord of War, DOW? Is that what you're talking about? DOW? I don't know what DOW is. Say it again, Nexus. Magnum, make sure that you make a meme with Melt doing Gilly. Doing Gilly? James is saying set up a GoFundMe for that event. Interesting. Diplomacy of War is ran by a ridiculous badger. He may have an unbanned feature. I don't know. I love what Discord offers. I just don't use it. I don't have a use for it. It was on my phone for a while. It annoyed me. It was on my work computer for a while. It annoyed me. I just don't have enough use for Discord as I do online. I know Discord has more resources, but I'm like that we have Discord. I may find more use for it in the future. I like having it available, but I just don't personally use it that much. Melt, remember this. I'll watch your channel until I die. I don't want to go on the subject of how long you plan on living, but I doubt it. I'm sure this channel will end long before you live a long, healthy life. All right, I was going to tell you guys something. Oh, yeah. Okay, the GoFundMe idea, that's interesting. The one person that signed up and said, hey, you can use my place, was the one person, the person that offered it. He asked me not to tell everyone who he is, but the person that offered it, if it's available in a couple of months, we will use this person's event. Odds are it's probably not available, but one thing's for sure. When a month is away from the event starting, I'm going to contact that person again and say, 1 month, let me have the keys. Come on, let me have the keys. Let's just say one of those persons is a high-level player who spent a lot of money in this game, and they have a very nice house nearby. It is so perfect. It would be so perfect. I've got the projector. I've got the whole station. The Archimedes station is ready to go, and I wouldn't have to put it on a plane. It would be close to home. Okay, but we can't start counting those chickens because they haven't hatched yet. All right. We're not going to have a battle for 30 more minutes. 30 more minutes. Something came in the mail today. You guys want to see what came in the mail today? Show you guys a little something. Let's see. All right, I have to go get it. So in order to go get it, I don't want to just leave the chat empty. So what I'll do is, I wonder if I can get, if I play this video to advertise the new belt. I'll be right back. Oh, yeah. Okay. All right. All right. Oh, I probably should have been watching the stream. What did I just do? Hey, guys. How'd it go? Okay. You guys like that belt promo? Pretty sweet, right? I'm telling you, I'm getting better at this. Throw money at me, I'll use it. Fucking, I promise you. This ain't my first rodeo. I'm not some 17-year-old with a drug habit, okay? I know how to use money. Okay, now, you know, I think more people would get behind the channel if I told people what I did for a living, but I really can't, because if I told people what I did for a living, they would immediately be able to find me, and I'm a very accessible person, which you can kind of tell, which may be problematic in the future. Not that we're that famous right now, but if the channel gets big, or 5 years from now, all my personal information will be out there. I really don't want that. I don't want that trouble. Like I said, this channel doesn't make money. It's supposed to be, you know, paying for itself so that we can do things with it. So I don't want to like put myself out there because it's not worth it. There's no financial gain. So in the mail today, I don't have a drug habit, but I got an Arc of War habit. It's about the same. It's easier to quit a drug habit, right? You can go to rehab, and this game, it's on your cell phone. You might quit for a week and then you just download it and log back in. Johnny's saying he added me and he sent me the images for the rewards. I should see him soon, Johnny. I don't have a way to put it on the screen easily without like getting all techie and doing Google Drive and all that. But thank you. I'll take a look at that later. Aaron says, I'm in Australia, so I wouldn't be able to attend the event. But if you did set up a GoFundMe, I'd be happy to donate. Yeah, man, I appreciate that. It'd be weird that if people that are donating to the GoFundMe don't show up. I mean, honestly, man, this channel's so backwards. The people that get behind the Patreon and the donations are more likely to not spend on the video game, and they're more likely to give the money to the community and the channel because they get more entertainment out of watching the channel and interacting with the community than they would by spending $15 on the game. It's crazy. It makes sense now that I look at it, but when I first funded the channel, I was like, there's only a few players that pay a lot of money. What is like 20 players? How many of them are actually going to pay a monthly subscription? Turns out none of the guys who spend a ton of money on this game actually join the Patreon or the paid service. They'll go into the game and drop $3,000 in an afternoon, but they won't sign up for the channel that pushes the game and the content. Whatever. Listen, I'm not here to understand it, but it is a weird like thing that happens. And then Aaron's saying, I'm not even going to go to the event, but I'll put money towards the GoFundMe. Like, who would expect that? I would not expect that. I believe him, though. I believe him. Magnum PIs, I spend on both. ... He's thinking about that. Like, maybe I should stick to one or the other. Oh, jeez. Okay. All right, guys. All right. So I've been working on a little bit of promo and marketing stuff just for the channel, right? We want Patreon to be profitable. I can't send out a $10, $15 Patreon gift every month. Otherwise, I break even on Patreon. I don't get to spend the money on anything useful. So I thought, what's a good way to give people fan favors, Arc of War related, without getting in licensing issues with Seven Pirates? So I started designing things. Now, there's a YouTube community tab. I don't know if you guys ever checked this out. So you can go, and I try to post there to let you guys know what's going on. I don't post the community stuff for social media points. Not into that. But I need to interact with people to let people know what I'm doing with the channel. Let you know where I'm spending the money and what I'm up to. And I want to hear your feedback, because if I fund a project and you hate it, well, you had a chance to tell me you hate it. So this is where you do it. You go to the channel. I think it's under Melt AOW or something like that. Just click on my name. It'll take you here. And you can see the post. Today's post was the championship belt. We hit the 50 patron goal. I put that out. If you like that video, you can rewatch it there. This is all the fan favors for July. Anyone that made the Patreon payment in July, I sent out all their special little gifts. Little something. Just a little something. Well, here's the background we had commissioned that was posted on the Arc of War Facebook page. Anyway, I had a new gift made. And I was super stoked about this gift because I thought one of the things I've kept over the years, one of the things that I've always held on to is company swag. Even though I didn't like the company, I didn't like what was on it, if it was useful and it looked good, I kept it. One of those things was a door hanger. So I was like, you know what? What's cheap? What's easy? What can I mail out, right, to 50 people without breaking the bank? And I had these door hangers commissioned and made. So on one side, it says, it's backwards, gaming, do not disturb, right? So it's got the Melt brand. It's got some fancy logo on it. It says gaming, and then do not disturb, right? So perfect. You hang on the thing, on the door. Done. Okay. On the other side, it's got a picture of Vega. Transparent Vega on an orange, yellow kind of gradient background, and it pops. It pops nicely. The problem is that this is supposed to be 100 paper card stock. So like twice or 3 times the thickness of a good business card. And this thing feels like a flyer that gets put on your window in a parking lot. So yeah, and it gets worse. So I have a few of them, and this is just one of 3 piles. Minimum order quantity, people. I don't know what I'm gonna do with these. I mean, I'll probably still send them out, but I'm just a little disappointed. I wanted to send out better, higher quality stuff. I don't know if there was an error with the printing company. I'll call my guy tomorrow and ask him what happened. Maybe I misread it, but they sent me out a bunch of samples for the next order, so that mistake doesn't happen again. But what can I say? Anyone that signed up for Patreon in July got the kid favor, the special kid patron gift. I will probably make that August. Anyone that signs up for Patreon from now until all of August will get the door hanger. Just included as a bonus gift. Yeah, and it's going to be posters of all your favorite things. I've got one for Gilly, one for Vega, one for Pictor. No, I didn't make the Pictor one. Elf. I'm just, I mean, let's get into a fireside chat. I'm really disappointed in the developers right now with what they're doing with walkers. I mean, Airship is so dominant, and you can counter Airship Rogers with Full Metal. I like that. That's fair. Full Metal beats Rogers handedly. But Vega, does walkers deserve a chance to beat an offensive commander like Vega? Probably not. Probably not. In a full march, Elf actually does pretty good against him. I'll give him that. But there's no low-risk way to attack into Vega for walkers. You have to high-risk Full Metal march it. Even Pictor would get straight wrecked. So infantry gets wrecked by walkers, right? Elf does great against infantry. Pictor does great against infantry. Full Metal, though, Full Metal gets wrecked by infantry pretty handedly. And then infantry has Gilly and Plasma, right? And Nekajiro. Now, infantry really lacks the defense commander. Walker really lacks the offense commander, the low-risk offense commander, while Airship gets best of both worlds. The biggest, tankiest Airship commander, Rogers, and then the biggest, hardest-hitting one-slot bus commander, Vega. So it's like, why does Airship get 2 of the best things, and Walker's got a remnant of a good one, and Infantry's got a remnant of a good one? It's just kind of like, come on. It's time that they give Walkers a guaranteed hit lifesteal commander, right? Let him heal back. They did it with Galileo. Galileo was a healing commander. And then with infantry, I like what Lilith does. Give a commander that has a shield, goes immune or invulnerable or whatever, or makes your opponent skip a turn or whatever, and then has a guaranteed hit that hits hard. That would be a good infantry commander. And then it gives everyone options, because it kind of sucks if you're 50,000 into this game and you're at tier 12, or 100,000 into this game and you're at tier 12, and you're a walker commander, you're kind of screwed. You have to play a full metal or an elf or a kind of risky Pictor build that doesn't hit as hard as your offensive counterparts in infantry and airship commanders. So the developers have some room to grow and change things. Walkers need help, man. You know, we lost a lot of walker mains because of how bad it's been for the last year. James is saying, I would like a door hanger with full metal on it. Might do that. I mean, how many door hangers can I make until people say, okay, stop sending me door hangers, send me something else, you know? I like the idea of just, I can get away with this stuff because I'm not selling it. Just gifts. They're just gifts, you know? Can't buy them. Same as the pins. Same with the other stuff. They're all just gifts. There's no selling involved. Yeah, and maybe that's why they're taking, you know, requests for commanders, ideas for commanders, because maybe they're kind of lost too. I mean, I'll admit that I don't want them to give us an infantry version of Rogers. I don't want them to give us an infantry version of Elf, right? I don't want an infantry. So I was just about to say, I don't want a Walker version of Nekajiro, but I kind of do. Like, infantry has Nekajiro, which is a C or D commander who has a huge guaranteed hit, good damage, right? Low risk, one slot bust, easy to awaken. Airship has Vega, B commander, easy to awaken, super hard hitting, one slot bust commander. Walker really doesn't. And I say that because, and knowing that Moonshadow and Chief are great commanders, they hit hard, but they don't ignore base stats. And with tier 12, you have to ignore base stats. And you say, well, Melt, they have the Leo gem. It has built-in 60% ignore defense. Yeah, at a 20% chance. And guess what? Infantry has Sagittarius that does the same thing, but with HP. And the HP meta is taking over the defense meta because of how good Breakdown and Gilly as non-violent resistance is. So I would argue that Sagittarius is even better than Leo. So, you know, as good as Elf is and as good as Full Metal is at countering Rogers, it doesn't excuse the fact that Walker lacks an offense, a great offense, you know. So, like, oh, great content, Melt. Keep doing what you're doing. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. That was my phone. Am I missing anything? Am I missing anything? Okay. All right. Everything's good with the family, guys. We got the night off. All right. Guys, the house is ours. No baby. No wife. We could do whatever we want. Okay, let's while out a little bit. I don't know. I've got a Hershey bar in the freezer. I've been saving on to that for about 3 months. I might pull that out. I don't know. I've got some popcorn. I might shred some cheddar cheese and put some cheese on my popcorn. Ooh, we're getting wild tonight. We're getting wild tonight. Such an old man. All right, let's fix our camera from doing that autofocus thing. For the record, I do not put cheese on popcorn. That's an old joke. My sister used to do that. It used to drive me crazy. Because I like a popcorn bowl that doesn't have cheese all over it. You know? Fucking disgusting. Who does that? Okay, there we go. Let's turn off the autofocus. Here we go. All right. Melt, what program do you use in your PC for playing Ark of War? I'm actually doing a video on that soon. I use Nox Player. I did film the video. I'm actually in post-process. I've got a little more editing to do on it, and then it was going to go live on Wednesday or Thursday. So probably Wednesday. I will release the video on how to download the Nox Player for PC, how to download Ark of War, the APK, how to install it, and then how to log into your account on Nox Player. Yeah, I did that correctly, yeah. So that video is coming Wednesday. Melt, would 7 Pirates not endorse you and let you use their stuff? So my relationship with 7 Pirates is about as bad as you could imagine a relationship like this should be. I've talked to them. They've talked to me. I've sent them stuff. They've sent me stuff. But they don't want this channel. I don't know what they want. It's kind of like I'm over here, like I'm a monkey in a cage to them. I'm just doing things for free. I'm pushing the community. I'm pushing the content. I asked them for stuff. Like, I have access to all the Ark of War sounds. If you ever listen to my videos and my edits, I have all the original music. I didn't have to, like, mine those out of the game. I got the originals. The Arc of War logo, I have the official one from them. But I don't have their express permission to sell their content. So if I wanted to make Funko Pops of Flair and try to sell them, I could not do it. In fact, anything that remotely resembles something that they own as intellectual property, I don't have the right to sell it. So technically, they're not an American company. They couldn't go after me the same way a company in, say, San Francisco would. But it doesn't change the fact that it's pretty obvious if I was selling their stuff, even if I tried to rationalize it like, oh, I'm making them money, it's still theft, right? I don't want to go to court. I'm not going to make enough money off it to make it worth my time. So what I can do is I can make merchandise and just give it away for free. There's nothing wrong about that. Plus, it helps their game. It helps awareness. If they do decide they actually want to make official merch like Blizzard does, which I don't think a lot of people would buy, but, you know, they might sell 1,000 hats. I don't know. You know, to me, it makes sense to just give it away. People are already paying for the service with the monthly subscription. They buy the gold. Give the shit away, man. Give the shit away. You know, if somebody spends a $100 pack, let them have the option of, like, signing up with an email somewhere and, you know, providing you an address so you can send them some Arc of War merch. You know? That's what I would do. But they, you know, they're a Chinese company. They do things a little different than American companies do. You know, their companies run a little leaner. They don't like taking as much overhead or risk on. American companies are a little more fat. They like to do marketing and promotion and stuff because we're in a fat market, and our companies aren't subject to very strict market famines. When the market starts to tank in Asia and Europe, only the lean companies that don't carry a lot of waste or loss in marketing and promos survive. So that's kind of a business thing they adopt. It's not something we really do in America. You know? Yeah. Melt, when will you write a review on Russian arcs? Probably not anything too soon. I did that thing about Exostalker today on the episode of Arcs, making fun of the three-way fight for power, and I had the Russian national anthem. That was kind of fun. I don't plan on going into it too much more. I mean, there's not much to be said. I kind of treat the Russians as the same as I treat the Spanish and the Chinese. They don't speak our language clearly. We rely on the translator. They're just as much part of our guild and our server as anyone else, and you should try to get as many as you can in your guild. Multicultural guilds in multiple time zones make for good guilds. And when your English players might start quitting and falling off, your Russian players might start picking up and recruiting. Same with your Chinese or Japanese or whatever players. So it's always good to have good different ethnicities, good mixes, and people on protecting the server all times of the day. Commander bobbleheads. Commander bobbleheads would be adorable, right? So we've got this great artist, Psycho. He is working on some original art and sketches. I don't know. Hold on. Before I go into the next spiel about promo and marketing stuff I'm working on. 14 minutes. 14 minutes till the battle kicks off. 14 more minutes, guys. Then we're going to get into a first battle. So Psycho has been pushing out. He's an artist. The guy's a brilliant artist. And he's got the most important quality about a brilliant artist, the willingness to work and actually produce content. So he's been making stuff and sending it over to me. He's got this nice scanner. And I don't know what I'm going to do with this stuff yet. He says I could do whatever I want with it. He says it's mine to do whatever I want with. And I've got some cool stuff. You guys want to see some of it? Yo, can you play Minecraft on this channel? Damn, Barry. Have you been watching PewDiePie's series? It's so freaking good. I don't agree with a lot of what PewDiePie says. He's kind of a childish, kind of a silly channel. I watch PewDiePie because I do YouTube, and you kind of have to watch PewDiePie if you want to know what's going on YouTube. But this series he's been doing is actually amazing. It is so good. Got to give it, the editors have been doing a great job. It's a lot of work editing that much content. But anyway, all right. We're not talking about Minecraft or PewDiePie. We're talking about what Psycho's been putting out. Let's see if I can do this without giving too much away. Does this work? Yes, it does. Dun, dun, dun. This was his first sketch of Elf when he was first kind of dabbling with the ink dot method. Because these aren't super closed up. They aren't super zoomed in. You can't really see how he's doing it, but it's ink dot. Tap, 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 tap. If you kind of zoom in, you can kind of see it. See how he's dotting everything? Dot, 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 dot. It looks amazing. Gets the shadows just right. I mean, don't get me wrong. You can go into Photoshop and kind of try to mimic this style, but it's so much different when you have the artist actually doing it, and it just feels real. And hopefully it inspires other people to start producing Ark of War content, right? The most important thing about a healthy community is finding ways for people to express themselves without turning it to anger and rage and directing it at a person, right? If you're in a good mood, it can easily just be a bad mood with the same amount of energy behind it. So with art and memes, we kind of give it a way for people to make memes, make jokes, share their creativity, and hopefully not put each other down because they don't want to be put down either. And the one thing about art is that it always gets better. It always gets better. Look at that. See, this was one of the original drafts. This is the next draft. What do you think? Which one do you like better? The ship didn't move. 1, 2, 3. Wait, 1, 2, 3. Wait. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. You can kind of see the evolution of this picture. But these are being made into posters. Big posters. I don't know what I'm going to do with those posters because they're too big to ship. But I was thinking if we're going to do a live event, I'd be willing to give them out to people. And as taboo as it is, I know people are going to want pictures and autographs with the costume, right? I'm going to be in costume. They're going to want to share pictures of their guild saying they went to the live event and saw me. I'm probably going to have to sign those things. It's going to look weird. What do you guys think of this one? What do you think of this one? It's the same ship, right? You see it? It's coming in at a different angle. But there's this, like, the focal point is right up here. Why is the focal point here? It just doesn't work. I don't know. I'm not a huge fan of this one, but it is kind of on theme. It just doesn't look like our game. Stipple art. Stipple art. Is that what it's called? Let's see. Hold on. I wonder if Psycho's watching the live stream. He's like, that's not how I want my name pronounced. Like, oh, shit, man. Sorry. It's so hard. Oh, God. There's so many messages. Okay. All right. Hold on. I can find this. I can find it fast. It's harder to find people by their name. If you message me online, I'm more likely to recognize you by your avatar. As weird as that sounds. All right. Oh, jeez. All right. Let's see. P.S. Psycho I am. Psycho. We'll call him Psycho. Okay. Yeah. Amazing artist. Okay. Here's the belt. Hey, did you guys hear about the Galactic Battle Season 8 Championship belt? All right, how much time do we have left? I'm going to go grab that belt because anytime I get a chance to show it off, you know me, I'm going to do it. All right, 6v6 starts soon. This event starts in 10 minutes. God, man. Feels like I said 15 minutes like 2 hours ago. All right, let's get the belt. For any of those people wondering if I have legs or if I'm in a wheelchair, I do have legs. I do move around freely. You can see that. Only someone without legs would claim that. But look at that, baby! Woo! Oh, man, that is so freaking cool. And it smells, it's fresh leather. It's fresh leather. It's freaking awesome. Oh, it's so nice. It's so nice. What a goober. It's all backwards, though. I'm not going to change the camera. Oh, look how good that looks, man. It's super high-def, laser etched in the background. Ark of War here. My brand here. This is going to the winner. There's 7 pirates there. And then here is going to be the winner's name. Oh, you can see you can see everything. Look, it's such a good mirror. You can actually see all the stuff. Look at that, huh? That's funny. All right. Got to be careful what I show in the mirror. I got some political stuff in the background. Okay. All right. So, yeah. For those of you wondering, 888 is the server I'm on now. Odad is on our server. He's the biggest player in the game. And a lot of English players are here. And we're making a real run for the Galactic Battle Finals. We've also got the 888 Guild, an Asian guild primarily. I mean, you'd recognize Money, right? Money's a big Asian player. He's been around harassing people since the beginning. He's got a group of people with him as well. There's Red, 200 million power. Some of the 888s have already moved over to Yum. Wow. A huge server. Our server is so ridiculous now. Our power is 11 billion. That is absurd. That's absurd. Okay. Ned's like, I'm on the leaderboard. I'm on the leaderboard. Blackheim, you know I smelled it, dude. It smells so good. Oh, man. You know, I'm the only player in our guild. I'm the only player in our game that's actually ever touched this belt. No one else. One other person that has played the game has touched it. But they're not active players. Oh, it's so amazing. It's so amazing. Okay. What are we doing again? Okay. What are we doing? Oh, yeah. We were showing off the art. Psycho's art. What else do we got? All these things I was trying to keep a secret, but I can't. I just get too excited about this stuff. I got to show it off. Boom. Look at that Rogers. A-class Rogers too, right? I mean, it's not all pointillism, right? Pointillism. There is some straight lines here. The more you zoom in, the more you notice the flaws. But when you back out, it's quite good. I would argue that this Rogers looks like a more narrow face than the proper big head Rogers. His hair is almost too big. But it's definitely Rogers. I mean, it's a good look. And then how about Stella? Ooh, Stella, girl. And look at the way you did the curls. Am I way too into this? I'm way too into this, huh? Whatever, man. Whatever. I like it. I don't know what. So this is the patron saint kid favor. I had these mailed out to all the patrons. It was a funny little gift. It's dumb. Don't get me wrong. I have no illusions that this was some kind of great, generous gift. But it is one of a kind. It is oddly obscure, and if you go and look back at this a year from now, you go, "What the fuck was this? What is going on here?" Having too much fun. What am I doing? I like the Gilly look too. Gilly, she kind of reminds me of, is it Gerudo's from Zelda, the new Link? What's it called? Breath of the Wild. She looks like one of those big Amazonian chicks out in the desert. And her hair thing is kind of penis. Or phallic. Or, God. Inappropriate. Okay, what were we doing again? We're looking at Vega again? Vega with that mascara. Oh, my God. 5 minutes left, Alex. Thank you. How come everyone's talking about Serenity? Serenity here? There she is. Serenity. Hey, how you doing? How's it going? Den Mother. She was in today's video. We were talking about the way she runs her donations for the guild. Very revolutionary. Event in 5 minutes. Okay. All right. What were we doing? What else do we want to show off? We want to show off anything else? All right. Let's see what else we can do. God, our server's packed, man. It's weird. Some of the people on our server don't shield. Right? We're so big that even though, like, Rome is here, Rome's always down for a fight. It's like, they know that if they come looking for a fight, there's so many players on all the time. You got to be careful because you might just get hit by someone huge. So it's almost like not worth it because there's always people in the garrison. Oh, I probably shouldn't be showing that, huh? Oops. Da-da-da. Okay. All right. Let's get back to doing our farming here. While we wait for this thing to pop. Wait, what is it? World event. No, wrong one. 3 minutes, 44 seconds. Whoa. Here we go. All right, 779. Boots is here. Some of the members of WoW from 779 are here. Shake and Yum is here. Goose Fury, 678. Wow. All Nuts CN is here. Oh, wait, hold on. I'm in my own bracket. True Lies. Who is True Lies? I can see his commander, though. Wait a minute. How come I could see his commander? Oh, it's so bugged. Oh, and these are backups. So Gilly, Team 1, Rogers, Team 2, Full Metal, Team 3, and then back up, back up. But when I click on True Lies, he's only got tier 7. And this guy's only got tier 7. So, okay, so I bugged the event somehow. Oh, no. This is going to be so unfair. I have tier 7, and I'm already in the tournament. Oh, yeah, dude. I am totally going to win first prize. For sure. For sure. I wonder if I get to reset my team every week or if I get to keep the same team. Probably get to keep this or reset the team. But, yeah, dude. Now, it better let us fight. My enemy has tier 7. I got tier 12. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Why do I have tier 12? I definitely bugged it somehow. Well, the good thing is I documented it all on the live stream. So if anybody wants to recreate the bug, go ahead and watch it. It's going to be a video on demand here when the stream is over. So awesome. Man, these guys are little. But I'm surprised that these guys chose not to be in what you call it, the high tier senior division. I wonder. Yeah, the problem with this now is I wonder if I can't join senior division now that I've started down this path. You know what would be interesting? What I'd like this thing to be? I would like it if you go against somebody. If you win, you go to the next level and you fight another winner. If you lose, you go to the next level, but you fight someone who lost. And then if you lose again, after fighting somebody who lost, you drop down again and you fight another person who had lost their second fight. And then it literally will finally organize everyone after 3 weeks of fighting with everyone's top 5 commanders or top 3 commanders of where you actually stand in the server and in the game, right? In the game, you are the number 717th most powerful organized commander because your gear matters, your commanders matter, your organization matters, your gems matter. But you can't just go off raw power. 80 million power versus 120 million power doesn't mean that the 80 million power player is going to lose. It all comes down to matchups sometimes. Like somebody who's a Rogers main might go really well against other players, but against my full metal, he's going to get wrecked. Right? But my full metal gets wrecked by everyone else. So Serenity Saint still won't let you sign up. Or maybe it's full? All right, so matching, 23 seconds. Here we go. Serenity, Thunder Ray, Rock, Galileo, Nekajiro. He's a Thunder Ray main. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Are you kidding me? Adjustment phase. Boo. Boo. Okay, so is it sorting people out? We need you know what I need to do? I don't live stream very much, right? But I do need to get one of those little controller things that lets you, play the Vuvuzuela horn or the countdown, or I need to do that. That's just fun. I mean, I could figure that out. It shouldn't be too difficult. I'm so glad we hit the patron goal. What was it, 25 for the green screen? I'm glad we did the green screen. It wasn't that hard to set up. It's a bit of a pain to maintain. Like when I'm done shooting videos and live streams, I have to take the whole green screen down. You guys want to see what it looks like since we got 5 more minutes to wait? You guys want to see what the green screen looks like? Okay. All right, let's do it. All right, so this is the chair. Above me is the ceiling. There's the bookshelf. Okay. Over here, the other desk, right? I'm over here. I'm here. There's the floor. Okay. So it's just a giant green screen on a mount up there. And it just floats. And then I just take the thing down, I fold it all up, and I hide it back under the corner every time. You know those things you fold open to cover your windows when the sun's out? Same thing for the green screen. It's just massive. You got a match with Pickle Rick? Okay. So it's 16 players. Son Goku says, my mini is in with you. Your mini? Do you have a small, a secondary account you have in here? It wouldn't be a proper Melt video or live stream without the squeaky chair. You know what I hate about this chair? Is I bought it brand new, right? Fresh from Amazon. Expensive chair. Not a cheap chair, because I sit in it a lot. I work on a desk. So I wanted to make sure I had a good chair. This damn thing has squeaked since the day I got it. I've taken it apart twice. Greased everything up. And still squeaks. I don't know where the squeaking's coming from. I have no idea where the squeaking's coming from. Drives me insane. Drives me absolutely insane. I'll be editing a video and I start to hear it squeak and I think I'm not moving, and then it's in the video and I'm like, oh I can't get rid of that. Oh jeez. Oh, someone's listening to me. Oh jeez. All right. So what else did I miss? So that cool. Okay. So let's try that crafting thing again. So I wonder. So what if I pick on something that's not ready? Okay. Okay. Heavy rifle Mark II. Do I have a heavy rifle Mark II? So maybe that's what it's saying? I don't... No. One spot's empty? Okay, so someone quit. 1 minute 15. One spot is empty, almost mine. Why can't you leave it up? Question mark. Are you using voice to text, Aaron? It's like, why can't you leave it up? Question mark. All right, 1 minute, 3 seconds. Here we go. Let's see. Well, you can definitely go through and look at everyone's commanders. That's interesting. Kind of get a grasp of how much leadership they have. This guy's obviously a Stella main. Another Stella main, X main, loser. Stella main, Golem main. No, sorry. That's a Golem main. Wow, a Golem main. Jesus, what is this, 2016? Stupid. All right, for the crafting, say you have the greens but no blues. Just make epic and skip making the blue gear. Yeah, I just want to see how it, like, I just want to see what it looks like when that happens. All right, guys, 10 seconds. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go. Oh, God, another countdown. Jesus. If there's another phase after the battle phase, I'm going to be very sad. Wait a minute. Is battle phase just going to be like an auto battle? I don't even get to see it. Check out their gear with the help button. Uh-oh. We're lagging. Something's happening. Something's happening. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay. Okay. Adjustment phase. 4 minutes. I won my match. Oh, yeah. I'm totally gonna win this. I have tier 12. This is not fair. I cheated somehow. Alright, I want to watch the video. Go. I want to click the play button. I hear a sound, but I don't see it doing anything. Come on. Come on. Okay. I click play, it doesn't do anything. What if I click someone else's play button? Okay. So whenever I click the play button, everything kind of like flickers for a second. Watch this. I'm going to click it on 3, 2, 1. Yeah, see Shaken Yum? See, look at Shaken Yum's name right here, right here. Watch this. If I click play, his name shimmers. Dink. See? You can see their gem stats by hitting the question marks. Oh, I see. Okay. I gotcha. I mean, there's only so many gem sets I worry about, right? Like, if someone's running, like, a Stella with, like, Ares Virgo, that could be a problem. You just got to make sure you dodge enough. So it's auto. You don't actually get to see the battles. Okay, well, I'd like to see the battles. I think they want you to see the battles. They might just be getting overloaded right now. You know, for a PvP stream, automated PvP is not really the most exciting to watch, so We're just trying to make it work, people. We're trying to make it work. All right, so we got 2 more minutes. I want to plug 2 things. The Commander Contest, where you design and submit ideas for your commander, is still going on. You go to the Arc of War Facebook page. They'll give you 20,000 gold if you submit a complete idea with skills 1 and 2, the name, the troop type, the lore, your RID, your server number, your name. 20,000 free gold. May as well do it. If you do submit a commander to the Arc of War Facebook page, submit it to me too, meltfromy@gmail.com. We're running a secondary contest. Winner gets a mug. Captain Chaos has a second mug. We're giving it to the winner. I just flipped it over upside down and I got scared because I thought there was something in it, but there wasn't. So we're all right. But yeah, if you want a mug and you don't want to enter the contest and you just want to join the channel and get all the other perks, there's a Patreon. You can actually pay $15 a month. It's the same price as Netflix, except you get a video every day that you actually want to watch pertaining to a hobby you actually participate in. The quality of the videos and the host are not so great, but hey, we're getting better, right? Progress. I was thinking about setting up a special like VIP lounge for the patrons, like a secret thing. I try to give as many secret gifts as I can to the patrons, but it also helps support the Patreon if I tell people about the gifts they all get. So I kind of like mix it in. It's like a secret gift, but then I announce the secret gift. I don't know. It's going okay. We hit 50 patrons, so we got that going. Never put yourself down, man, even in a joke. You know, a long time ago, I used to really care about other people's opinions of me. Don't get me wrong, I still care about other people's opinions of me. I'm not like vain or something. If I'm being criticized, I think you have to step back and analyze yourself. Do I deserve that criticism? Is it negative? Is it bad that it's negative? Because, I mean, sometimes you are the way you are, and it's like, yeah, some people don't like that, and that's unfortunate, but you can't control other people. You can only control yourself, and I kind of got to a point where I only care about my wife's opinion of me and my own opinion of me. And after I kind of embraced that, I had to, like, own it, and when I mean own it, I mean I started watching my own YouTube videos. You know how hard it is to make a YouTube video? I mean, anyone can, like, film something from behind the camera. But put the camera on yourself and start talking about something you think you know about, and then wait for the criticism to start rolling in. I read the comments of my videos, man. It can be painful, especially when you get something wrong. It's embarrassing when you get something wrong, especially if you knew the right answer and you said it wrong. Oh, God, I do it all the time. I mix words up all the time. You know, I used to shoot everything in one take. Now I edit, so they're a little bit cleaner than they used to be. But you also learn interesting things. Did you know that talking after 7 o'clock at night, for some reason, for me anyway, is ridiculously hard? I start messing my words up. I start using the wrong words. Synonyms start popping in that don't make sense. It's hard to formulate like original thoughts or jokes. Your creativity around noon to 3 o'clock, my mind works best for talking publicly. After 7 o'clock, it's kind of a mess. You can tell. You watch some of my videos and you're like, it doesn't sound like he's talking right. It's because it's late at night. I won again. Take that. Who did I beat? Whatever this guy's name is. A level 48 bullet. Wow, what a tough guy I am. I took on a guy who's probably like bridge 15. Jeez. Who am I going against up here? Okay, no, it's a level 21. 60. It's a decent sized Stella, not huge. What is it, 90,000 Stella? Something like that? 100k Stella? What's 2845 times 30? 2845 times 30. 85,000. Almost 100,000. I was close. So yeah, wow. What an exciting PvP round we've got here tonight, folks. What's interesting about this PvP setup is you don't actually have to be here. Once you enter, you just log off. There's no point in just sitting here watching it, which I guess kind of sucks. But hey, you can always go and do the PvP 6v6 things while that's going on. You can go do this. You know, you don't have to sit around and watch. You can just jump on here and go kick some butt. Could do that right now. I suck at this 6v6 thing. There's so many little intricacies and stuff I don't know. Genjo was really good at it when it first came out, but during that time I was busy working on so many other projects. I really didn't have the time to work on the 6v6 event. So I kind of missed that wave. When did 7 Pirates put a chest in the Explore mode? So, Tim, that is a new feature. What that does is it auto-loots all of the magazines that you normally get from exploring every 5 levels. So every level that has a skull in it, every day you can explore there and get a free mag. This one just lets you click that now and you get it all for free without having to waste your time doing the explore, which was tedious. Let's see. You're facing 1,000 tier 12 infantry. Ouch. Ouch. That's not too bad. 1,000 tier 12 infantry is not too bad. That's like 300,000. Shouldn't say those things. I gotta start looking it up. 300,000 leadership. Is it limited? Oh, it is limited to 300,000. Yeah. Oh, so I was right. Okay. Haha. Okay. Peak contest. Details. Adjustment phase. You know, I'm going to beat this guy pretty handedly, and then I have to fight the winner of these two. And I'm going to smash these nerds, too. It's going to be a beatdown. I mean, there's no... Even with strength and weaken effect here, I'm still going to rock them. Army, did we figure out the quick forge? Not fully. I mean, basically, what was it? Who was it? Pickle Rick or Crazy Emperor? Someone was saying what it does is... I should scroll up. It basically, like, if you have all the greens, but you don't have the blue items, you can still make the legendary item. It just makes it for you. So, let's see. Maybe Shaledria, Induction Skeleton. What I'm trying to figure out is, do I actually... Insufficient required materials for Quick Forge. Oh, you can't Quick Forge it because you don't have the stuff. It says you can craft it, but you don't have the stuff either. I see. So when you try to craft something you can't craft, it doesn't let you. Okay, well that one just wants me to straight up craft it. Oh, so you can only Quick Forge legendaries anyway. Okay, well you can't craft the greens and the blues in Quick Forge. Okay, that's fine. Learning stuff. Let's see. So let's say Shaledria. We have 5 induction skeletons. We can't craft one though. Okay. Let's see. I don't know, man. Make an epic that's not ready. Well, I don't have the materials. Let's try a Soul Eater. So I need the Forge Plasma Shotgun. And I don't have the Light Rifle Mark II. Okay, so can't do it. What about Whisper? Okay. Insufficient Quick Forge materials. Let's buy that real quick. Now I can Quick Forge it, but I also probably already have these things. Make a epic that's not ready. An epic that's not ready. Okay. I can't. I feel like I'm overlooking it. I feel like I shouldn't be overlooking it so easily. But someone will explain it in chat, because I obviously don't know what I'm doing. It doesn't seem like it's helpful yet. It should just be... Maybe I just don't have enough raw materials, because I literally burned through all my low-level stuff just by doing the daily events. Just like donate 6, donate 2, donate 1. So I probably don't have a lot of raw materials anyway, which may make it more confusing. But I have passed. I'm going to the finals. Me versus Lil Peanut in the finals of the first week of the peak contest. The fuck? Language. There's a button right here. Where did this button come from? Oh, it's the back side of this button. Oh, God. You know, I'm not supposed to wear a white shirt with this. Not supposed to wear a white shirt. Okay. All right, win, Ned. Ned, you're going on to the finals? Emperor lost! Emperor lost! Get out of here! Only winners up in here. Damn it, man. I wish I would have done the senior phase, because I feel like I'd have got into some better fights there. Damn. Me and Ned going off to the finals. Does the new mop-up count for the daily task? Mr. Mike, I don't know, man. I don't know. Is that Chief Meme Engineer, Mr. Mike? No, it does not count, Mike. It does not count as the Explorer here. Yo, what up, Steven? How you doing, man? It's been a while. Welcome back. Lil Peanut, that's right. That's you. Bro, I forgot you changed your name. Well then. This seems fair. Me versus you, bud. Me versus you. Yeah, I'm the only one with tier 12 because I cheated somehow. I don't know how I did it, but I did. Oh, yeah, this is going to be a beatdown. Yeah, Winter Soldiers. So, Army, Winter Soldiers is one of the most storied guilds in English Ark of War history. Sabrel, one of the guys I just did an episode of Pimp My Ark for, he was on the original 7 Pirates game, and I kind of tell that story. In fact, I took notes about it. Fancy me taking notes. Let's see if I can pull out my notes. Let's see. All right. Let's see. What did Sabrel say about the original game that 7 Pirates had that they shared with someone else, so they had to like end the game and start Ark of War so that they would own the copyright? It was called Deadwalk. And all the players from Deadwalk came over to Ark of War on server 2 and started Winter Soldiers. Sabrel ended up leaving the game and coming back and starting the guild Win X, but on a different server with different players. Server 2 also had the Red Dragon Society. What else? 14th American player to ever play Ark of War. Sabrel's episode is probably coming on Thursday, depending on how busy we are with this patch. And yeah, so look forward to that episode. We build a Titan in that episode, and it doesn't go so well. Yeah, so I clicked Senior Division. I don't know how I ended up in Baby Division, though. So Sad Edits is saying it auto-crafts your smaller crafts, like when you're making a Thunder. If you don't have the Missile 2s, as long as you have the materials, it'll auto-craft them to start your craft. Yes, I believe that's true, Sad. I just can't prove that because I don't have the smaller stuff, because all I have is the big stuff. So yeah. All right, guys. 33 minutes, 33 seconds remain. Me versus Steven in the chat, also known as Lil Peanut from my old server, 779. He beat down Boots. Very nicely done. But now you got to face me. I'm on the Dirty 888 guild. Super guild. It's like super 3 times a super guild. We are a massive guild. We should make it very far in Galactic Battle. But let's see what happens. Oh, wait a minute. Since I get first place, and I can do it twice a day, I actually might make out pretty well here. I need to just do that bug again. Yeah, gold reward. 50,000 gold, primary AI for first place. At the end of the season. Oh, boo. Daily rewards, 5 medals. Hold on, what do I get at the end of this one contest? Can I make an alt account and go to 1044? Probably not, man. I don't want to start a new account. Okay, Melt wins 888. Push the play button. Oh, sweet, now it works. Little Peanut, here we go, bud. My Gilly disables all your gems, so I'll just dodge everything. Although I can't dodge your curse. Ouch! Actually hit me. You strengthened weakened affect me? You strengthened weakened affected me? No wonder you made it so far. So many infantry mains out there. You're doing really well. I mean, that's a lot at tier 7, though. That's a big elf. That is a big elf, dude. Nice. What is that? 60 times 722. 50,000? 50,000? 45,000? I don't know. 45,000 or so? 38,000. Okay, I was close. The Ark Father. Oh, that's a good name. Good name. Well, luckily I have tier 12, and it's doing tear space damage to your ridiculousness. So let's see how many you kill. Oh, you killed them all? It's Elf. She heals. Yeah, but you can't strengthen weaken affect Rogers. It's going down, son. Oh. Oh. Oh, boy. Oh, Libra. The Libra trigger got you. Oh, tier 7 versus tier 12. This is a reminder. Tier 7 versus tier 12. This is a 10,000 Rogers versus a 40k Elf. Oh. This is brutal. Watch this Awakening with no damage gear kill everything. It won't. It won't. It won't. All right, we'll fast forward. All right, so the Elf goes down. Does Rogers lose anything? Maybe. That's a lot of tier 7. No, not enough. Didn't crit. Oh, you don't get research here, so you need crit gems in your gear. Oh, that's a big point, guys. Remember, you need crit gems in order to crit. And that means that crit wither is going to do really well here. Dang. All right, we're going to fast forward this. That's a win. Pretty sure you're not even get to see my full metal. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Oh, you don't have strength and weaken gear. Not enough damage. Yeah, no crit. That's game. Okay. All right, take home a W. Now, rankings, tier 1, 9. How do I go to senior division? Entering the senior division will compete with strong captains, receive rich rewards. Points will be kept, while you cannot return to the normal division. Continue. You can view info about the senior division via help. Okay, confirm. Okay. I did this last time. Okay, team 1, plasma. Team 2, full metal. Team 3, Rogers. Okay. Save configuration. Oh, wait, backups. Gilly. Stella. I wonder if I could change them out. Save configuration. Set up successfully. Details. Okay, now I'm in the senior division. Sign up. You have already signed up. Strength certificate 1 of 0. What does that mean? I can change order between fights? Okay. Alright, so I can change order between fights. Son Goku, I think it was bugged. If you click senior division, sometimes it didn't send you to senior division, but you still got to choose senior troops. That seems like that's what it did to me anyway. You can always watch this replay and figure out how you did it. What did I get in my mail? Peak contest. You received 60 points in the last peak contest. Please receive your reward. 200 medals. That's not terrible, but the 6v6 contest is quite a bit faster. Right, we can just go here and do that. 9,000. I still got some left. I'm going to probably buy Andromeda chests just because I need them. I wish there were some more skins in here. There's some very rare ones I'm missing. Does anyone know which skin I want the most that I do not have? I'll even give you a hint. It's the hardest skin to get in the game without question. Anyone? Anyone? The most rare skin in our entire game. The least amount of people in the game have it. Could be considered the most expensive skin in the game. Yes, there's a secondary skin for one of the commanders that is extremely rare. White NB5. Aaron's got it. It's Takeda. Santa Claus Takeda. A lot of people have that Medusa skin, but that Santa Takeda, very rare. Always very expensive as well. Alright, so we go to defense. We set our main, and we start moving out. Oh, jeez. Yeah. Okay, we're good. Is that right? Yeah. And here we go. Go. Alright, so I'm probably one of the bigger ships. So that means, what do I got to do? I got to go offense? Is that how that works? I definitely know I want to be on the far side of this thing ASAP. So power up. Movement speed up. Yeah, there we go. Alright, so we're moving. And probably going to go right side. Say hi to everyone. Whenever I play this, I don't always play it. When I do play it, I always pretend like, I don't be Melt, or I'll say things like, I'm on Melt server. And people will check later and message me online. You were in my game. Something fun to do. It's one of the few perks of being recognized. Angel Humberto Vargas Escudero. How's it going? Resistance. Is that the same resistance from Meme Review? Bet it is. Now, there's an objective here. Oh, what's up, Six? How you doing, man? There's an objective here. Reach 100,000 points first. Destroy the enemy base. I don't know if I actually need to do that or if that's kind of like more of a recommendation. One thing's for sure. I got to get over there and start wrecking. So if I wait for my guy to... Oh, okay, so when I reset, it takes 8 seconds. If I wait, then go, how fast is it? 3, 2, 1. Now. Okay. Oh, come on. I was already there. Oh, there's one. Do you want to hit that guy? All right. I should have turned on vision, huh? Gonna be moving to 1013 soon. Who are you joining on 1013? Power up. All right, what do we got? Vision, marching speed. All right, none of that stuff. Okay. All right, let's see if I can pop this guy without doing too much damage. My name is Panther. Ooh, someone got beat. Yeah, I don't need the marching speed. I'm not in a hurry. When I have to start clearing people, I will. Wow, look at Pangolin. He's going straight forward. Is that the way to do it? Is that like the new strategy? Just go straight at it? All right, let's see what we did against Napoleon. Am I Panther? What am I again? Panther versus Napoleon. All right, here we go. Black. Are you kidding me? This guy's a black main? Oh, I should do really well against him. Why am I not doing that well? He's pure defense. Oh, that's interesting. He doesn't have a guaranteed hit, though. I should be dodging like crazy. I have a lot of HP here. Well, alright. I killed a ton of them, at least. That was a pretty fair trade, actually. Let's heal those up. Oh, we're broke. We're broke. So when it's 5,000, you just go straight for the base, huh? Alright, I'll go straight for the base. Uh-oh, I got attacked. Oh, I got hit. I got hit. Okay, alright. I'm okay. I'm okay. How many Bridge 22s? They've got a Caesar, a Hannibal. Whenever I see anyone using the APOC ship, I just assume they're a low level because it's like you should be using the Don Hall on your own server. If you're using the... I never use the APOC ship anymore. I'm done with it. You don't need it anymore. And I don't need the resistance weaken minor effects it gives you. Alright. Do I need to like clear these guys off our ship? I mean, I will. Are they knocking away at it? It looks like they're knocking away, right? Oh, someone got popped. Alright, what's my defense looking like? I don't have all my troops. I'm going to try and do a quick heal real fast after this hit. Caesar's coming at me. I'm going to up my defense right now. Don't lose, don't lose, don't lose. Okay, I lived. Alright, so there's that. There's that. There's that. Alright, we're a tank now. Now we just sit here. Put them out of their misery. Am I scoring points? It looks like I'm scoring points, right? It's going down 20 every time. Yeah, it looks like I'm doing all right. Uh-oh, here it comes. All right, Panther versus Arthur. What do you got, Arthur? Panther versus Caesar. Panther versus Golem. All right, let's see what we got. Panther versus Golem. That's me versus Golem. Oh, he's trying to bust through. Yeah, right. Get that awakening. I didn't trigger the awakening. Ow! I got wrecked. Oh, no. Ooh, still. Tier 11 hits hard. Yeah, I mean, pretty solid beatdown. What I like about this is that I killed so many troops. It really softened them up, and it probably took away all their crystals now, so they won't be able to heal as easily, and we can. So I'll go ahead and reset my full metal again. Oh, better do that. All right, let's do that. Go. Oh, like lagged for a second. All right. Damn, I still have a lot to heal. 3,200 versus 5,000. They destroyed one of ours, though, which means... Are we not getting more reinforcements from there? Oh, man. I could pop this guy. Honestly, someone's losing a lot of troops and eating up all of our crystals. I can't attack other people until that's dealt with. People are just absorbing all of them. I almost like need to steal them, you know? There, I got a lot of them healed. That way I could start doing some more. Yeah, okay. And plasma. There we go. Let's see if we can hit this guy. Yeah, clear the guys at the base. Gotcha. Yeah, make sure they're not taking points from me. Oh, good. All right, yeah, now I got a lot of my troops back. Okay, there we go. I might have to send my main at this guy. We'll see. Boom. Popped him with Gilly. Nice. You know, I'm going to hit this guy. Ooh. Ouch. Yeah, I don't know if I'm going to be able to clear this guy. I didn't. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay. I'm hurting now. I'm hurting now. Oh, no. 2840 to 4,000. I think we're losing. All right, Anaconda's got the idea. He's over here taking the base. I mean, I'm successfully defending, but barely, you know? And it's not doing enough damage. I feel like I should have taken out one of those side bases. And I can't heal because everyone keeps eating up all the crystals. Oh, no. Well, I mean, I'm the tier 12 guy. If you don't let me heal, you know, I can't do anything. Yeah, got cleared. I got popped. I don't know, boys. I don't know. I need to get out of here, right? Otherwise I don't get points. Oh, I don't have enough troops. Let's see what Arthur's got. Panther versus Arthur. Let's see what he's working with. Big Vega. Man, I should be able to wreck him with full metal, but I don't have the healing. I need the healing. Should have brought Stella with that strength and weakened. I would have done better. I think we're going to lose, boys. I think we're going to lose. All right, Anaconda got one. All right, let's move here. I'm not going to waste it there. I need heals. I need heals. All right. It's not enough troops. I need more troops. You need to have more people over the center line. Yeah, we need more residual points. But the problem is we don't have any troops because someone just keeps getting zeroed and using up all the resources. I'm blaming someone else. I don't know. I probably could be doing a pretty poor job here. I don't pretend to be an expert on this game mode. I mean, it's pretty self-explanatory, right? I mean, if you're the big ship, you need to be aggressive or be clearing people. If you're a small ship, don't be consuming too many resources. Don't get hit. Try to snipe little things. Dude, I do need more tier 12. I'm broke, man. I am broke. Tier 12 is expensive, man. It really is expensive. I need like 5 billion more resources. It's tough. Oh, man. They're killing us, but it's so close. You just need to keep moving. It's not spending the kiss. I wonder if I can just go stand next to Arthur, because Arthur's got to be out of attacks now. He has 1 attack left. I could probably force other people to attack me and make him go back. Oh my god, we're so broke. I mean, I'll try and attack into him, but we'll see what happens. I do need more tier 12. I'm broke. Have you heard about Patreon? No, the problem now is I'm in such a massive tier 12 guild. I'm like the lowest priority for getting troops resources to build tier 12. I just need enough for one slot because I'll be a ghillie main soon. Oh, I killed him and okay, I died. Damn. Oh boy. Oh boy. Come on, guys. Come on, guys. Move, devils. Bro, it cost me $15 to send a mug. They cost money, man. Super high quality, one of a kind. Once the mugs are gone, I don't think I'm gonna reprint the mugs again. It'll be like one of a kind deal. I'm almost halfway out of them. We're almost gone. The mugs are getting eaten up. I didn't think they'd go so fast, but hey, man, it's worked out. It's worked out okay. All that plug-in Patreon's worked out. Oh man, I need to get out of this, huh? I need to get out of here. Give me more healing. Okay, now I've got some troops. Okay, so Arthur can't attack. Alright, so I'll attack this guy. And I'll attack this guy. And this guy. Fuck it. We'll just send them all. YOLO. Is that still a thing? Can we say YOLO? I'm telling you right now, I'm going to be yelling YOLO when I'm Naruto running to Area 51 in 6 weeks. Oh, it's so dumb. I can't believe how popular that meme has become. You guys know about this? You guys heard about this? Area 51 raid? People are going to meet up and 600,000 people signed a petition to go raid Area 51 to find out where the aliens are. Trying to get some of that alien puss. That's so dumb. Humans, man. Well, looks like I got beat all 3 times. Oh yeah, it's a thing, man. I think it's more of a meme than an actual thing, but it's funny. It's funny. When PewDiePie talked about it, now everyone's talking about it. It's at about 900,000 people. Should we head on over there and sign the petition? I feel like if we sign it, we gotta go. Oh! We lost a star. We suck. Who else was here? TJQ, Decilis, Oleg, Casalina. Yum one. That guy's in my guild. And Tashi. How many points did I get? 50. Man, I suck. I suck. Alright, how did we do in this other event? World event. Oh, free multiplier. Thank you. Yes. Thank you. Okay. Alright, so I got 100 there just for doing that. How am I doing in the peak contest? Now matching. 20 more minutes. Are you kidding me? There are going to be like 100 people that actually show up. I'm actually legit worried because, first off, the government's got 2 months to plan this thing. They're not hiding any aliens, okay? There are no aliens at Area 51, okay? I don't know if you guys do any research on extraterrestrials or alien phenomena. I've dabbled in the past. And let me just tell you this. Listen, we got 19 minutes till the next battle. This stream's been going on for almost 2 hours. We're talking about aliens. We're talking about Area 51s. Here we go. If aliens ever existed, which I believe they did, and will, life elsewhere will and does exist. The problem is the distance. The physical manipulation of moving matter. If life is determined by matter and mass, it has to go from one place to another. And Earth is so far away in our galaxy from everything else that even if life existed right now, 100 light years away, it is not possible with our understanding of science and physics. You say, but Melt, what if we made a wormhole and we warped time and space? Yes, that sounds good in a novel. But in order to actually do it, you still have to move mass from one place to another. And they say, yes, but Melt, time is relative. If you move further away from gravity, you can affect time. Yes, theoretically you can. But living matter, cells, doesn't travel over that kind of medium and survive. Things that do are photons. You can send light waves. You can maybe send those things through black holes and stuff like that, but not large masses of biomass like an alien or a human. So if aliens exist, they're not alive on Earth. They're not here. Because if they were here 50, 60 years ago, the aliens would have eventually got out and told other people or other governments, and other people would come forward. You would hear about more people coming forward. Then you say, but Melt, what about Bob Lazar? He came forward. Yeah, one guy who has a kind of interesting story. But at the end of the day, do you really believe him? I mean, I want to believe more than anyone else. I've always said I want to die on a different planet. I do not want to die on Earth. I want to get on an ark and actually leave. I've been saying this for a decade, maybe like 15 years. I want to die off this planet. I don't want to be buried here. I don't want my matter here. I want to be ejected out of the orbit. I want to be on an ark. I originally wanted to be a terraformer. I went to school to study that, and then I realized that was a dumb idea. I was going to die on a ship. But then I look back on it and I go, better to die on a ship going somewhere new than being stuck here on this planet. Not that I don't like this planet. It's an amazing planet. The point is that if aliens do exist, there's a better chance we have their technology than actual living specimens. It is possible that we may have alien technology from 5,000 years ago. It's very interesting that the Egyptian scholars, if you want to call them that keep the historical relevance of Egypt, the true historical relevance of Egypt private, because technology and understanding of corrosion and atoms is always changing. Really, the understanding of half-lives over the last 70 years and how things age has really changed. So we don't really know how old the pyramids are. We don't really know how old the Sphinx is, but we do know that the Sphinx is older than the pyramids. And it's possible, it's likely, that the Sphinx came before the ancient Egyptians. And if you believe that human beings are Homo sapiens for the last 300,000 years of evolutions, it is very strange that only the last 2,000 years of that we've actually been making civilization. If we haven't changed in 300,000 years, then why does our behavior always the same? Why do we go somewhere, we farm it, we expand colonies, we invent some kind of government or religion, and we grow and we capitalize? There is evidence of human civilizations all over this planet. Only the last 2,000 years have been civilized? I doubt it. I think every 10,000 years or so, an ice age comes along, wipes out human civilization to 1%. Only the crazy, eccentric hunter-gatherers that like religions and stories survive. And we're just on the last iteration of 300,000 years of getting wiped out. I think there's a long history of humanity that hasn't gone as far as we are today. But they have gone high in civilization. They've had written words and maths and languages. There's a lot of evidence for that. Not the best evidence, not good enough evidence to change history, but the Egyptian scholars straight up deny it. They just don't want to change their own history because there's too much. Their whole industry is tourism. They're the last great wonder of the world, and to find out that their people didn't make it, and really they just kind of took over someone else's civilization and that kind of got wiped out. Listen, I'm just saying, there's a lot of evidence out there, and what we're taught in schools doesn't make a lot of sense. Yeah. There's a good chance that aliens might have shown up. So here's a conspiracy theory. Listen, guys, we got 14 minutes here. I've got to talk about something. We've covered Ark of War for the last 2 hours, okay? Let's talk about if aliens, let's say you were invited, okay? If you were invited to get on an ark and leave Earth, they said something about your genes and something about your profession and your mindset, we think you would be good to spend the next 70 years of your life on this ship helping your children and your children's children and your children's friend and other members of this ark community on our ship. We're going to take it east. We are going to recycle everything. We're going to harness our energy from any sun we can get light from. We're going to create a self-contained ark, and we're going to send it east. East, I mean, we're going to send it away from the sun. We're going to go to the nearest galaxy. Let's say you were given that opportunity. Espada says, you're losing your viewers. Dude, hey, we're live streaming a patch what are you going to do? We got to wait 13 more minutes. You guys want to see the new content? We got to wait. We got to talk about something. Now, you're on this arc. You're trying to derail this, okay? We're on this arc. We're going, and we're getting away from Earth, and you're going to be on there for a long time. If you ever, like, you're going to spend a lot of time. You're like, hey, man, I signed up for this ship like 3 years ago. We've been flying into space. Everything's beautiful, but I've been looking at the same scenery and the same planets and the sun. Hey, there's a meteor belt. Maybe the captain calls out, hey, guys, we're on the 7th anniversary of leaving Earth. You know, what do you guys want to do when we get to this planet? We're going to have a workshop every Thursday. We're going to talk about what we would do if we get to a planet that can have life. And what if we finally got there and we say, this planet is totally Earth-like, but, like, it's not habitable. Like, maybe in 300,000 years when the plants start to be turned bigger than single-celled organism plants, maybe then they'll start producing an oxygen-rich environment where other species can populate. But that's like hundreds of thousands of years away from now. Even if we had the technology to terraform it rapidly, it would take 40,000 years. It just isn't. If that happened, we found a planet like that, what would we do? Well, we wouldn't bring the whole arc down to the planet because it would have a gravity, right? We wouldn't be able to bring the arc back up off the gravitational field. So we'd have to get close enough. So how would we get from the arc to the planet? We'd probably use a shuttle, right? Like a small ship, something expendable. I mean, remember, we're struggling for like resources here, right? Maybe we're harvesting asteroids as we go along so we can afford extra carbon. So we find a way to like make a carbon ship or a metalloid ship, because there's a lot of iron in outer space and asteroids. So we find a way to like press an iron ship, so that now we have these little like shuttles that have like basic little engines that we've recycled for the last 10, 20,000 years. This arc's been going through space with different iterations of our own gene pool. Maybe 10 years, maybe 20 years. But let's be realistic. It's way longer than that. So we send these shuttles down to this Earth-like planet to get a closer look, because hell, we came this far. We're already here. We're going to die in 20 years anyway. We may not see anything for 7 more generations. So you go down to this planet and you say, okay, well, if life ever does form here, you'd want to know that life had evidence that we came. But where are you ever going to plant an alien ship, your alien ship, on a planet that isn't going to be destroyed after 400,000 years of just civilized people being stupid, right? You can't put it on the equator because life forms at the equator. And the people that by the time any realistic civilization, reasonable civilization came around, that alien artifact will have been destroyed, long gone. So what do? You put the ship on the southern or northern pole, right? Because on the southern and northern poles, the only way any humans ever, or any lifelike or intelligent life would ever go to the poles is explorers. Anyone that had the resources and the ability to survive would go to the poles, and they would find it, and they would realize, if you went to the poles, you would get somebody that found your alien relic that has evolved enough to value exploration and the things you find. So you wouldn't put your shuttles on the north or on the equator. You'd put them on the southernmost poles. If you had an arc, if you left the arc to go discover an Earth-like planet, and if life evolved 500,000 years later, your metal iron ship would be safe on one of the poles. But nothing would happen for your whole life and the life of 50 generations of kids. But if that artifact were to be left on that planet, the best place to leave it would be somewhere that only a civilized being would find it and value it. And it's so weird that Buzz Aldrin or Lance Armstrong, not Lance Armstrong, who was the astronaut that went to the moon, that went to Antarctica, the southernmost pole, to go to a base there? Southern pole. I just think that if it was me and I was the one that had to like leave a relic behind to prove to any intelligent life, hey, we never got to meet you. We showed up 200,000 years before life ever showed up on your planet. But hey, there is other life here. We left a relic for you. Southern base. What is it? God, who was it? Neil Armstrong? Did he go to the Antarctica, some southern base? Why does a 90-year-old guy go down to Antarctica? I mean, do you know how hard it is to get around at 60? You really think you want to be on a boat or a plane for hours and hours and hours if you don't have to? What could possibly be down there that he'd be interested in going? Hang on, Neil Armstrong visits Antarctica. Buzz Aldrin's medically evacuated from Antarctica. He nearly died at the South Pole. Why he insists it was worth it. He tweeted, is this real? He tweeted, "We are all in danger. Is it evil itself?" No, that thing is conspiracy theory. So one thing is for sure, he went south. Why? What's down there? I'm just saying, man. I spent enough time thinking about this. It kind of makes sense to me. Is it a stupid conspiracy theory? Yes. Is it the dumbest conspiracy theory? No. I mean, it's totally reasonable if life existed and they knew about Earth and they visited that they would leave a relic somewhere. Hell, they may have left relics all over the equator in a 1,000 places on this planet, but civilization destroyed them. The Amazon ate them up. Storms came and gone. Ice ages wiped them off with giant ice glaciers. The only thing that survived are pyramids that are buried under the mountains of the Amazon and a few pyramids in Egypt, which aren't that old, to be honest. And then some ships that may have been left in Antarctica. I don't know. Okay. But I do know that life does exist somewhere out there. I just don't know if it's ever been here. I highly doubt it. And I also think that if there was alien relics, there was actual ships, I think somebody would have came forward with some evidence. And if this Bob Lazar guy is telling the truth about what he found, and, you know, he's an eccentric. He had a freaking rocket ship on the back of his Hyundai or whatever, his Datsun. The guy's probably lying. And if he really did say there was this element 115 that was able to harness gravity, like, listen, pure gold acts strange. It's an amazing conductor if it's not oxidized. Pure silver acts strange. Certain elements are very interesting in their pure form. We know that. Like palladium, very interesting. What's that one? Well, lead's interesting because how dense it is. But what's the one that gallium? Gallium's like a liquid metal. Pure metals in their purest form. Dude, interesting things. But is really an element 115 able of harnessing gravity? That's his theory. And if it was true, wouldn't you spend the rest of your life figuring out how to find a stable form of 115 to prove your crazy theory true? I'm just saying. I think Bob Lazar's story is interesting, good entertainment, but he does work for, like, he does do, like, sells fireworks. He works at an atomic level. He works in a chemistry lab. Maybe he is working on 115. I don't know. Just saying. I think, like, you know, if it was true, he would have met with some billionaires and be like, hey, listen, this 115 element is the real deal. I'll prove it. Call some friends. Get me a lab and 100 of the smartest minds out of MIT. We're going to synthesize this atom stable. He'd have done it 30 years ago if it was true. But I don't know. I don't know. Just saying. Seems kind of fishy to me. Seems like if I knew something that crazy, that important to tell the rest of the human civilization, I'd spend the rest of my life dedicated to it. Not making fucking fireworks. Just saying. I want to believe. Could be true. Could be entirely true, but just saying. Tell us some jokes, Melt. Guys don't like cat jokes. I don't know any jokes. That's one of, like, the worst things. I don't. I'm like the worst storyteller. Worst jokes. I'm more of like an on the spot kind of put me in the moment. I can handle that. I dropped an F-bomb? No, I didn't. Well, not on this channel. Matt gave me $1 to shut up. He's like, oh, stop talking about aliens. Here's $1. Talk about the game now. Okay. And for the record, the viewers actually went up by 1 over that entire 15-minute spiel about aliens. And you guys hardly noticed. We sat around for 15 minutes talking about aliens. We only got 5 more minutes to go. Wait a minute. We get to see who we're up against. Hello. Hello. Look at this. First person I see. This is Badger's Gilly. Okay. I get it. Man, Badger's gear is better than mine. Badger's on the other side of the bracket. And that'll be interesting. Is he live streaming right now? Oh my gosh. Is Badger live streaming? Let's check. Alright, let's see. Badger, ridiculous Badger. AOW. No, he's not live streaming. He's not live streaming. But we're about to be playing each other. Okay. Let's see who else we got here. Faulted Genie, I did not cuss. There's no proof that I cussed. We don't do that here. It's a God-fearing, safe family channel. We don't do that. It's almost 10 o'clock. All the kids are asleep anyway, even if I did, which I didn't. All right, so this guy's only rocking 3 commanders. Look at Baby Elf. Baby Elf ain't going to do nothing. Ooh, look at that gear. Who is this? Exostalker with this shitty gear? Okay. All right. I see Hope is here. Oh, wow. This guy's all walkers. All walkers. Okay. What? Dude, are you kidding me? This is the real Hope. Look at that. Max Vega, Max Rogers, Max Gilly. At least it's not a max full metal. It's only 800,000 leadership, 700,000 leadership. Jesus. Good God, man. Well, I can't even strengthen weaken past him because of that tear space. Sun. This is the Sun guy. Actually, I'll do okay against this guy. Elf and Vega, I'll do well against him. Yeah, my full metal does great against those guys. Who am I playing against? Ooh. See, this surprises me. Like, the person I'm playing against, they don't have any leadership. 117 tier 7 or tier 12 airships. That's the equivalent of 100,000 leadership? Is that what that is? Like 100,000 leadership? That's nothing. And it's a Rogers. I'm going to wreck this guy with my full metal. No problem. I'll make it to the next round. Oh, then I go against Gwyn. Oh, my goodness. I'm going against Gwyn. Well, well, well. Gwyn's Vega, too. Dude, Gwyn's Vega. Uh-oh. My full metal is bigger than his Vega, but his gear is better. He's got damage gear on, too. He's got the right gear on. I might be able to soften him up a little bit. Nah. I might get wrecked by Gwyn. Gwyn might beat me. But Gwyn has to beat this Neko Stella combo. Neko Stella combo. Alright, so how do I change it around? Is there a way to change my commanders around? Yeah, I don't know. I don't know how they decide who goes first. Oh, here we go. But now we can look at the rewards. First place, 80,000 gold, a full Geist Stone, 1 nanobots up to level 45. I mean, basically, you can't upgrade gear past level 40, so you have to use a nanobot to get it to 41. 50 pure crystals, 5,000 magazines. That's pretty reasonable. Optional resources, pretty decent, man. And then second place, 80 frags. This is good. This is really good. I mean, even at like 31 through 80th, 30 Geiststone frags. Dude, that's very reasonable. Hey, this is awesome. Are you kidding me? 81 through 200th gets 20 Geiststone frags? That's not going to be hard to do at all. 1,000 magazines. Dude, just being in the top 200 is awesome. Being in the top 500, you still get 15. This is awesome. Up to 1,000 they're giving out Geiststone frags. This is great. Way to go, developers. Man. This is so cool. Those rewards are huge. Super huge. All right, here we go. Me versus this guy. No, if I click team buttons, it doesn't let me. Below your comms to swap them to your backups. Oh. I see. Okay. Did I miss the window there? Okay, so if I click backup. No, I'm trying to click all this stuff. It's not doing anything. Okay, maybe I missed the window to do it in. Yeah. Can't drag or drop or anything. What's the strength token thing that's new today? You got to do it before the adjustment phase. Oh, I must have missed it. Titan, are you talking about the new Paraloper thing? This guy right here? Amphibious Fish's Horns? Individual event. The individual event. Oh. Strength certificate. Can get an extra sign-up opportunity in the Peak contest. Oh, sweet, dude. You can battle again in the Peak contest, get more points or whatever. Oh, that's cool. How much longer is that? Grand Commander, 3 hours left. Probably, that's good to know. Okay. All right. Very cool discovery. Strength, what is that called? The Strength certificate. All right. July. Let's see. All right. Very nice. All right, guys. Let's see what we do here. Let's see how well we do here. Uh-oh. My team. Details. Adjustment. Oh, I can switch here maybe? Oh, I can substitute during adjustment phase. Okay. Okay, cool. Okay, cool. So now that I know what I'm up against, I can strengthen, weaken past this golem. Then I'll run into Gilly. And then I'll run into Rogers. So... is that how I want to do that? Okay, click back up. You can move your 3 comms around. Okay. Okay. Well, I got Stella strength and weakened out. And then I'll leave Rogers in the end there, just because Golem, Gilly. Yeah, I got this. I got this. I don't want to move him around. Sweet. All right, so we figured that out. I feel like this live stream is going to have so much information in it spread over 2.5 hours. I'm going to have to either edit this thing down, way down. Oh, man. Oh, that's going to be a pain. Or just leave it up. Leave it up. Cursing. There was no cursing in this live stream. It's not true. None of that's true. All right, let's see if we can get a nice big W here. Let's see if Gwyn's going to advance. Ooh, man, Gwyn's got a big battle on his hands. Gwyn's Vega versus this Neko Stella Vega combo. That Stella is what I'm worried about. And that Vega. That Vega's. All right, that Neko. That Neko's going to be bad news. Does he have his plasma out? The cat farts. Oh, we haven't done a new emoji in a while. Channel needs a new meme. It's about that time to talk about Patreon. No, I'm not plugging the Patreon for a while. I'm not plugging the Patreon until we get a venue. I think I've said enough about Patreon last month. I've already announced there's gifts going out for patrons. Yeah. Once we get in a venue, then we'll talk about it. We'll plug it some more. People get sick of it. I get sick of it. You know, people want to spend money. They know how to spend money. I don't know. Then there's the whole sign-up thing, right? Like, if I'm letting some people sign up, I really should push it hard so that the people that are signing up aren't alone. You know, there's other people pushing too. The whole point is to get everyone pushing. If everyone donated, or everyone signed up for Patreon, $15 a month, we could easily get a Vegas venue, you know? But, yeah. All right, so that's good there. Love the show tonight. Big Red just messaged me. All right, here we go. Timer's up. Prime time, prime time. Come on. Go, go, go. Okay, crashes. Sometimes it crashes when it does that. That's the second time. Okay, fine. We'll plug the Patreon, but only because I'm getting pressure to do it. Guys, Patreon is a service that literally lets you give money to creators. If you like the channel, if you like Arc of War, you want to see what I'm doing with the money, I'm doing all kinds of things. I post it on Patreon. I post it on the YouTube channel. We set goals, right? This is all the patron favors. Well, actually, this is half the patron favors going out. Just a little something for everyone who signed up in July on top of all the other gifts. There's a mug club. You get early access to all the videos. You get the Founders Premium channel where you get direct access to all the stuff I'm actually doing. Like, I don't broadcast everything Arc of War. But I do talk about like what the developers are telling me and stuff like that in those channels. But if you don't want to sign up for Patreon, you can't afford the $15 a month, that's fine. You're not going to miss any content. I'm still going to push out all the same relevant Arc of War content. Occasionally, there will be videos that are for patrons only because they're stupid videos, like the kid meme video. That one got out because it was just too good not to. But anyway, patreon.com. You can find it there. Melt AOW. That's my name. If you want to sign up, check the description below. We appreciate you. Okay, now, I did win. I'm going to click the replay button. We'll see if it lets me watch it this time. Oh, here we go. Okay. So I'm going to strengthen weaken past this guy. Oh, Gemini. Nice. Oh, yeah. He's like 3 times my size and then some. He's like 4 times my size. But he's got to land his crush to get his tear space damage. And I'm hitting hard enough, but not that hard. 3 damage plus the tears, 5 damage per hit or so. Do I have crit gems on? I think I have crit gems on my strength and weaken gear. I do, yeah. So I'm critting. He's not. Watch, he won't crit. Tear space doesn't crit. That's why that damage doesn't crit. Oh, man, Stella's getting it done. Yep, he didn't trigger any skills. Oh, my Libra triggered, and it crit. Very nice. Yeah, that kid video, that was... I can't believe it. I can't believe the ending to that video. That was absurd. If you guys haven't seen the kid breakdown video, the kid commander card video, it's a good entertainment piece. It's kind of fun. I won't spoil anything. Check it out if you want to just spend 10, 15 minutes watching an Arc of War video. Something to do. All right, so Stella's probably going to win this. Anyone want to bet otherwise? It's going to be close. I think maybe I'll win. Yeah, strength and weaken gear. All right. Okay, now we got a ghillie that's way bigger than me, and it's over. Okay. I didn't even kill one of them. Damn it. All right, now Full Metal isn't going to be able to land in guaranteed hits, but I shouldn't need it. Oh, I need it. He's going to get a whole round of attacks off on me. Luckily, I have HP gear on, so he didn't hit me that hard. All right, so we'll fast forward this. I may lose 50 or so. 30, 25, 37, a little more than that, almost 100. All right, so Rogers versus Full Metal. This will be a beatdown. I should dominate him. Crushed him. Absolutely crushed him. Okay, so now in this next battle, I go against Gwyn. Ghillie, Neko, Vega. The problem with his Vega is he has so much tier 12 there that I won't be able to strengthen weaken past him. And he has a resistance weaken chest. So what I'll do is I'll go Plasma. Yeah, maybe my Plasma to soften up that Ghillie just so I don't lose troops there. What's interesting, though, is I'll have Rogers, and Rogers might go immune on that Vega. So let's do Plasma, Full Metal, and then Rogers. And I'll try and go immune against that Vega with my Dodger Roger, or with my Dodger Roger with tier 12. Okay. Oh, got the Vega. That's right, the Vega emojis. I need to change those emojis. Sign into chat. I can't even chat in my own live stream? That's ridiculous. All right, I can chat over here. Oh, I got disconnected again. That's right. My new peak contest. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Did I lose? Wait a minute. No! What did I totally read it wrong. I totally read it wrong. I thought Gwyn won. I wouldn't have changed my setup anyway. I would have used that same setup. Damn, I got wrecked. All right, let's see what happened. Pretty sure he's going to blast right by me. They're so much bigger than me. Yeah, Gwyn. Hey, what's up, Gwyn? How you doing? I totally thought I was facing you for some reason. Interesting. All right, let's fast forward this. My strength and weaken effect does nothing here, obviously. I should have done Plasma there. Yeah, I was messing around. I should have changed it sooner. Ooh, my Leo didn't hit very hard. Oh, ouch. Ouch. Guy has better gear than me, too. I got beat by a freaking infantry commander with walkers. Well, that's because Full Metal sucks and against normal command. God! Doesn't hit very hard. The 9P5 server boss. Yeah, this guy's huge. He's huge. I mean, there's no doubt about it. He's got like 1 million leadership. Strength certificate, 1 of 0. Current sign up, 12. Next max begins in 43 minutes. What's so strange about this is how many different matches are going on right now. You know? I mean, is there like, if you win this, is there more battles going on? Oh, yeah, no, we don't do racism. Yeah, you got to moderate that racism. Yeah, we don't do that. It's too many different races and ethnicities, and we're a global game. Yeah, if you want to get racist and do all that stuff, listen, I'm American. I believe in freedom of speech. You can go be a bigot anywhere you want, but let's not do it here. There's plenty of public forums. You can go pick a fight with somebody who wants to fight with you about racism. We're just going to ignore you and mute you. It's not our thing. There's better places to pick a fight there. You want a good fight? Go to someone who also likes arguing about that kind of stuff. Yeah. All right. Well, boys, I think I'm going to tie it up for the night. Call it a night, and yeah, put it all together. Say, I'm probably not going to edit this video up. Oh, you guys didn't tell me the green screen was nuts. Oh, jeez. Did I knock the keyboard, maybe? Yeah, oh, jeez. I think we pretty much covered this patch and what needs to be done. I still got to film some stuff tonight. I got to do an episode of Pimp My Arc. How come the viewer count's not changing? Hold on, let's refresh this. Viewer count. Disable? How do you there it goes. Okay. Yeah, it's changing on YouTube. It's not changing on the Streamlabs. The little widget just needs an update. But, all right, what do we need to do? I got to do, I wanted to do that news. I guess the intro to this live stream kind of covered it. That'll be tomorrow's video. Let's do that. And then I got to edit that how to play Arc of War on a PC. That'll be fun. Shout out to Deranged Vids, man. Yo, is Deranged putting out content? I need to work with him, man. He showed ambition to like start doing stuff, and I just got like caught me like right when Patreon was kicking off. I wasn't able to give him the time he needed. Deranged 87. Yeah, check out Deranged 87's channel. Let's get him a push to get going. Deranged Arc of War. He's got 5 subscribers. Okay, guys, listen. If you're still here, Deranged is a tier 12 Walker player. Big member of the community. Very knowledgeable guy. He's got 8 subscribers. Head on over to Deranged 87 Arc of War. Just search it. I'll put it in the comments below. Right? I'll put it right here. Give him a subscribe. Let's get him up to 50 subscribers. And this is his channel, right? He didn't change channel names. And let's get him a nice push. Get him making some content, and yeah. Thank you, Aaron. Appreciate that. You're welcome. Yeah, that's him. Yeah, he's got a new video coming. Yeah, subscribe. Hit the bell icon. There you go. All right. So, is that it? Do I need to do anything else? Everyone else? Serenity? I thought I saw Serenity. Faulted Genie. You're not Serenity, are you? Someone said Faulted Genie Serenity. But, Spada, what's going on, man? Is Deranged the one who joined USG? I don't know. I'm surprised Deranged didn't join 888. We definitely need a big Walker commander. But, we'll see. The Galactic Battle playoffs aren't for another month or so, and then some. So, we'll see. Yeah, some players might migrate just to be in the playoffs and go back. Melt, I'm disappointed. Line me. Oh, all right, message me. Hey, and a $5 donation. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Are we fighting in Galactic Campaign this week? Is that true? Who are we playing this week? 888. 888. What are we? Yum? We're Yum. We're fighting DZG. Okay, we're fighting DZG. Okay. Okay, awesome.
Army Fiveton has just donated $1 through Super Chat. Thanks, Melt. Good night. Looking forward to fighting with you in GC.
It works! The voice to text finally works. It didn't work for you earlier, Army. I don't know why. It worked for Aaron, but not for you. But it worked there. All right. Well, guys, then I'm going to get to it. I still got work to do. It's 10 o'clock. What a week. Just want to say thanks to whoever paid the gravity bill on Earth. Without the gravity bill being paid, we'd all be floating away. So, thanks to the aliens at Area 51. We're going to go visit them in 2 months. Make sure they pay that bill again. If Earth lost its gravity, wouldn't be a lot of fun. Good night, guys.